Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw comes to you tonight from Houston, Texas. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is the go home show. It is the go home show for WWE SmackDown. We've got that and so much more here tonight on the Wrestling Experience. And let's get this party started right now.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Roll Cole, and welcome to the Monday Night Raw Watch Along. And I'll tell you something, folks. We're gearing up. We're gearing up for this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. It will be the SummerSlam 2023. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we all roads are going to Detroit, Michigan this Saturday night. We've got 8 stellar matches, nearly 10 matches for you for SummerSlam this Saturday night. And speaking of SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know that we will be broadcasting SummerSlam for you this Saturday night at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a whale of a panel that will bring you SummerSlam. First of all, the founding forefather of the Hardcore Sports Network, Mitch Kofsky, will be available, and he'll be on the streams with us. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Mac the Giants fan. We're also going to have myself, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, Raphael will be joining us as well. And of course, Tyler will be aboard as well. So we've got a whale of a panel for you for SummerSlam this Saturday night. We hope that you'll tune in for that. Now, I know normally you all would want Collision. Collision will be tabled until next weekend, ladies and gentlemen. But this weekend we're going to be focusing on SummerSlam and SummerSlam 2023. And I'll tell you something, folks. The build for this SummerSlam is non-existent. The build for this SummerSlam is non-existent. And ladies and gentlemen, some of these matches, well, I'm not really looking forward to them. But we're gonna dive into them. We're all gonna dive into them this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this Thursday, on the Wrestling Experience, Sarah will be making her debut on the Wrestling Experience, and she's coming on board with Tyler. And me, Tyler, and Sarah, we're going to be predicting SummerSlam. We're going to be predicting SummerSlam this Thursday night, and we're also going to rewind. We're also going to rewind AEW Dynamite. So that's all happening this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, on the Wrestling Experience. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw will kick off, and we will have the go home show for SummerSlam. So I'm going to ask you guys something in the chat. How do you feel about this SummerSlam? How do you feel about the build, the card, and everything else in between? How do you feel about it? What's your thoughts? What is your take on this card? What do you like? What you don't like? What you want to see happen this Saturday night in Detroit? And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, the ticket sales have been lackluster. Not not a lot of I believe there are still tickets available at Ford Field. If you want to be part of SummerSlam, I suggest you go to the Ford Field box office Ticketmaster, all links, and get your tickets for SummerSlam. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're running down the clock towards Monday Night Raw. It is 7:56, and we are getting closer and closer to Monday Night Raw. My co-pilot Tyler will be here, and I believe Robert will be here, and I believe Raphael will be here. Everyone will be here on the stream tonight to give you Monday Night Raw. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had a decent weekend. I hope that you had a great weekend. It was hot and humid on Saturday, but boy, I'll tell you something. Yesterday was a breath of fresh air. Crisp Canadian clean air filtered the New York City Northeast area, and I'll tell you something, folks. It was great. It was great going out. It was great getting that nice breeze and everything else. I had a lot of fun yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. I did some things around the neighborhood. Um, Took myself out for a while and took a walk, take a breath. It was absolutely great. So I hope that you had a good Sunday. I hope you had a good Monday morning and Monday afternoon and now in a Monday evening. And please subscribe to our channels, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe to the Sports and Wrestling Connection. Please subscribe to that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the All Star Sports Network. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. Follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. And of course, follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports _N. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to their YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. We greatly appreciate it. And please hit that like button. Hit the like button on all the channels that you see here tonight, here for you for Monday Night Raw. As we're getting ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the Go Home Show, it's 7:57, and we're getting close to Monday Night Raw. So we hope that you had a decent weekend. We hope that you sit back and enjoy Monday Night Raw with us as we give you the Go Home Show for SummerSlam 2023. Hard to believe, ladies and gentlemen, it's the month of August, and we're going to be saying goodbye to the summer very soon. Very soon, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the summer, speaking of August, we are just 4 weeks away. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's like 4 or 5 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen, from All In, the historic pay-per-view offering from AEW. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, not a single match has been signed yet, and already the expectations of this pay-per-view and the ticket sales, over 8 million has Tony Khan made in ticket sales. Listen to me carefully. Over 8 million Tony Khan has made for this All In. And I'll tell you something, folks, it's going to be historic. On Sunday, August the 27th, you owe yourself to witness history in the making on pay-per-view, BRB Live. I'm sure it'll be beamed in movie theaters, Dave and Buster's, wherever you want to watch All In, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be all in to watch this because it's going to be historic. And it is 1 minute away, ladies and gentlemen, from Monday Night Raw. So, we're also, while we're in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you a Bruce Pritchard story. Bruce Pritchard talked about and confirmed how they had the procurement of Cody Rhodes. So we're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss everything else in between. So sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and let us entertain you with Monday Night Raw. As it's 8 o'clock and it is time for Raw, so let me just cue up my TV and my cable, and we're going to be getting going. with Monday Night Raw. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the opening of Raw, then, now, and forever, and together. Um, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, and together. So, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is on the air. So it's a sold out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sold out crowd in Houston. This is Houston, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, and it is sold out. Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, and Sami Zayn and Dirty Dom and Damian Priest. So we're going to have a tag match, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sami Zayn and Rollins taking on Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio. That's a tag match. And Cody Rhodes, Beast, Brock Lesnar are both in the building. So Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar will be live together for their final go around before SummerSlam this Saturday night. So we're gonna begin, ladies and gentlemen, and here comes Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Paul. Logan Paul will kick off Monday Night Raw, the Go Home Show for SummerSlam 2023. All right, so Logan Paul's in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and he's ready to cut a promo right here, right now on Monday Night Raw. Last Monday, and this happened last Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Paul attacked Ricochet from behind, and look at and he got a super kick from Ricochet. So this Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul will go one-on-one with Ricochet on Soul at SummerSlam. Ricochet and Logan Paul this Saturday night. Houston, Texas, says Paul. Please allow me. WWE superstar Logan Paul. We welcome you to Monday Night Raw, says Logan Paul. Look, I have this thing. I don't like to talk in front of brain dead people. I'll go make this quick. I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for Ricochet. Last week on Raw, I attempted. What did you attempt to? And I was saying, it's kind of shame you, sir. I attempted to introduce Ricochet to my audience. Nothing like this horrible crowd in Texas. All I wanted to do All I wanted to do is showcase Ricochet's athleticism around our match at this Saturday at SummerSlam. But then I was sneak attacked twice and abused. While I was down, he tried to make a spectacle out of the whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing. This Saturday at SummerSlam. You can forget about a fight. I am going to beat Ricochet in the most viral match at SummerSlam. And here comes Ricochet. Ricochet is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen, and he wants to confront. He will confront Mr. Logan Paul right here, right now, on Monday Night Raw. Wait. Logan, what's going on, man? Ricochet. Wait. What was going on last week? I was in a great live stream. And this week I'm in your head. We've seen you do this over and over and over again. You spin the story and make it look like better than you. You're not the good guy in this. Because listen to me. You can fool the people that pay you. You're not fooling Houston. You're not fooling Houston. You did actually say one thing though. The crap that's spewed out of your mouth. Our match. Our match at SummerSlam. Before that happens, Ricochet's in the ring now. I need to say something. I might not like anything about you. You are a horrible human being. You are an athlete. You're a competitor. It's something that Ricochet can respect. And always can respect that. You know what? Says Logan Paul. Crowd is booing him again. You know, I really appreciate that, Ricochet. I really appreciate that. And I'm being honest here. Yeah, I'll admit it. You suck. You suck, says Houston. You suck. You suck. You are the greatest ever to do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know, sometimes we do. Sometimes we do think alike. This thing started at Money in the Bank. In the Royal Rumble. Man. Roll the clip. This was Royal Rumble. Last January. That was a brutal spot. We're gonna put it there, pal. Put it there, pal. You want a fist pound? He wants to fist pound him. All right, well, they fist pound. There he is. One more thing before you go. After the match. That's your fiance, right? Uh-oh. 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 Now they're beating us. Oh, Logan Paul is beating us too. He is beating us too out of Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet's fighting back though. Look out. Oh. Oh. Look out. Insecurity to Logan Paul. Look out. No. Oh. Ricochet now. Ricochet now from the top. Oh, Logan Paul just punched the lights out of Ricochet. Logan Paul. And look out, he's taking a selfie of his handiwork as Ricochet is laid flat out in the canvas. All right, Kevin Paxton and Corey Graves welcome you to Monday Night Raw. All right, this happened last Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Drew McIntyre, and he confronted the Ring General Gunther. Gunther accepts. Now, McIntyre will not be on Monday Night Raw because he's filming a movie. But McIntyre will be at SummerSlam, and he will take on Ricochet. And Imperium now was beating on Rick, and Matt Riddle interfered, and he got paid for it. He paid for it, and he wipes out McIntyre. And Gunther went right through the announce table. Gunther went right through the announce table. Jackie Redmond is backstage now. Gunther and Imperium. You have any concerns at all that Drew McIntyre is unstoppable? I live in the here and now. The only the disappointment. I expect more from you. Matt Riddle and Ludwig Kaiser tonight here on Raw. And SummerSlam is some. Personally, I'm going to end Drew McIntyre once and for all this Saturday at SummerSlam. And here comes Matt Riddle, ladies and gentlemen, and he's ready for his match against Ludwig Kaiser. And that's coming up next here on Monday Night Raw. So now up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's Matt Riddle and Ludwig Kaiser are up next. So we're gonna go to commercial, ladies and gentlemen, and Monday Night Raw will be right back. Oh, hello, Wellsborn. Oh, hello in the UK. How are you doing? AO has sold 77,000. Wow, not one match announced yet. Yes. Uh, Will All Sports One. How are you? Thank you. It's one. Wow. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We appreciate it. Daniel Berry the Sports. What's up, everyone? How are you doing tonight? And thank you very much for popping in to the streams, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, is on. It is available right now, and we're in commercial with Monday Night Raw. And thank you for so much, everybody, for joining us for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And we are in commercial, as I said before. We hope that you had a great Monday morning, Monday evening. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get our match going in a minute. It will be Riddle and Ludwig Kaiser from the Imperium. Um, so, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this story here about the procurement and how the WWE got Cody Rhodes to sign with the WWE. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes was with AEW. He had a falling out with Tony Khan. There was a little bit of issue with Tony Khan behind the scenes, and Cody Rhodes walked. He walked away from AEW. And Vince McMahon, according to Bruce Pritchard, Bruce Pritchard confirmed this. He confirmed the story on how they got Cody Rhodes. Vince McMahon flew to Atlanta himself to speak to Cody Rhodes and to snatch up Cody Rhodes quickly when Cody Rhodes became a free agent. And he made sure he ensured that Cody did not re-sign with AEW or any other promotion. He wanted Cody Rhodes back into the WWE. He made him a sweetheart deal, a sweet deal, and Cody Rhodes accepted the deal. He accepted the terms and everything. Mr. McMahon did everything he could to fly him back to Connecticut to speak to him, and that's what Vince McMahon did on his own choosing, and he got him lock, stock, and barrel. Did he get Cody Rhodes to return to WWE? This is what all Bruce Pritchard is saying, ladies and gentlemen, and he wants to confirm the story. So that's what Bruce Pritchard is saying. Uh, and speaking of Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, and Tyler is here. Let's add him to the screen.
So, funny thing, if you get a laugh react on the link itself on Facebook, don't be alarmed. I tried to click the link, but I fat fingered the react button.
Well, that does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
That does happen.
So how are we feeling right now? Is Raw right now being must see? Because from what looks of it, I don't know.
Well, we got some interactions with Mr. Ricochet and Logan Paul. Logan Paul was booed out of the building by the sold out crowd here in Houston, Texas. So I'll just rewind and tell you exactly what happened before I call this next match. He was booed out of the building. Ricochet comes down. He said something about Samantha Irving. And at the end of the whole reaction, he says to Ricochet, how's it gonna feel when your fiance's name comes out of her mouth? And Ricochet did not like that, and he beat the stew out of him until Logan Paul took that loaded right hand and he knocked out Ricochet in the middle of the ring, and that
And
is
the
how
funny thing, go ahead, and that's how the show
and
starts.
and, and that's how the show started, and that is exactly how we're going. Now we're going to get Ludwig
The funny
Kaiser and Riddle as our
the funny
opening
thing is
contest.
about that segment is doesn't Ricochet's fiance call the freaking ring announcing
Yes,
for
she
this
does.
damn show?
Yes.
Like, what the hell? But both of them
Um.
present, he does something like that. Oh my god.
I mean, it was typical heel work. It was typical heel work from Logan Paul.
Oh my god.
It was typical heel work, Tyler, and that is he mentioned her and he says, "How is it going to feel when my name is coming out of her mouth as I get my hand raised?" And he didn't care for it. He didn't like it. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Riddle and Ludwig Kaiser are underway, and
Well,
it
we
looks
all know who's losing this match.
yep. And Riddle now,
I'm just
it
I'm just saying. I'm completely just saying. I gotta move this a little bit so the TV screen ain't showing that much.
oh
I had
okay,
too much of the screen showing
oh
there
that's okay. Take your
because I
time.
have it on my bigger screen and stuff. So
Um,
let me move that. WWE don't come after me.
right.
It's a mistake on my part. But
Yeah,
yeah. This is obvious what's gonna happen.
yeah. So Ludwig Kaiser now has a headlock on Riddle, and he takes Riddle down, ladies and gentlemen. Um, and let's see what happens here. And a head scissors by Riddle, and they're both up. Oh, and another head scissors by Kaiser.
Wait a
Kaiser.
minute, both Paul. Oh, you know what, Damien? I'm gonna be laughing my ass off too because I think isn't
Oh,
his brother supposed to be
oh.
there too?
Well, then one, two, no.
Isn't Logan Paul's brother Jake supposed to be there too?
I don't know. And look
Because
out.
Damien's like,
Oh.
I'll laugh when both Paul brothers get beaten up or lose, shall I say? And I have to agree
and
with that. If both Paul brothers are going to be there, have them both get trampled on.
right. Oh. Oh,
That'd be
then there's
hilarious. That would be bliss, Damien. That would be bliss.
yeah, and now they're both slapping each other, and Ludwig Kaiser is down, and Riddle now looks like he's gonna give him a fisherman suplex. One, two, no. Kaiser kicks out at two. I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to give a spark to this faction known as the Imperium, you would have Kaiser go over Riddle, but that's just me wishful thinking. Anyway, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
if you want to be if you want to have
Oh,
clear dominance of a faction, you have to have all three guys involved win. You can't just have Gunther win everything.
right. And
And
Kaiser.
that's been our problem with Imperium's
Oh,
booking. It's just been the Gunther show.
right,
Ludwig Kaiser isn't winning matches. Giovanni Vinci ain't winning matches.
right,
Hell, as a tag team, they've lost too.
right.
They should be going after the tag titles. Are they now?
Exactly. No. And Ludwig Kaiser now whips Riddle. Riddle now. Oh, he. Oh. And Ludwig. And oh, what a kick to Ludwig by
Yeah,
Riddle.
Jake
Oh,
Paul
what a
is fighting Nate Diaz.
splash.
Bro, Nate Diaz is gonna whip his ass, bro. Gonna whip his ass. Nate Diaz is gonna go bop bop done.
ladies
I'm
and
calling it right now, Damien. Bop bop
ladies,
done.
ladies and gentlemen, clear the stage. the wonderful Tyler. Thank you very much for your comments.
I'm telling you, Daniel brought it up.
We
He
are
brought
in
it up
commercial for Raw, ladies and
Jake
gentlemen.
Paul fight. I'm telling you right now, on Saturday, it's going to be Nate Diaz. Bop, bop, done. I'm telling you right now. 1, 2, done. See you, Jake Paul. Go back to YouTube land.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial, but I do want to tell you, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
don't see me out here. You don't see me out here being a wannabe boxer that only
No,
fights MMA guys.
but you see, Tyler. Here's the thing. You could be a boxer as long as you live.
Nah. Do you see the way that I'm built? I am scrawny. I am scrawny.
But let me
I
tell
can't
you
even
something.
throw a punch.
Let me tell you something, Tyler. I have seen some scrawny men, and let me tell you something. Some of them, they do have that hand of granite. And I'll tell you this much: if they smack you upside the face with that hand, I think some tooth is gonna get loose. Anyway, ladies and
Man, I
gentlemen, I
got hands
digress.
of pillows. I got hands of pillows. I got hands of granite, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there in the universe, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm out here
Don't.
roasting myself. Rob ain't even here, so I'm just roasting myself. Who am I gonna roast? I ain't gonna roast my buddy here. He's too nice.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. That's the chemistry that me and Tyler have, ladies and gentlemen. And if you will, and ladies and gentlemen, and ladies and
Also,
gentlemen.
speaking of the Dusty Rhodes impersonation, did you see what Carmelo Hayes did at the pay per view?
No, I
With
didn't
his
see
entrance,
that. No, I
his
didn't.
entrance was like he took he took like banners, like championship banners,
Oh,
and he made it into like a Dusty Rhodes promo line that Dusty
oh,
Rhodes
that's
used to say
nice.
in honoring him,
That's
which
nice.
I
That's
like
nice.
that. I
I
really
like
like that.
that. I think that's classy. That's a
That
classy
was
move.
that. I'm telling you. After I saw that, I'm like, Carmelo Hayes has lots of class for doing that. He's
Yeah,
awesome for
that's
that.
that's a classy move. I like that.
Yeah,
Ladies and
and
gentlemen, just to give you,
that made me go. You know what? There's even more of a reason to like Carmelo Hayes. He's a nice
yeah,
dude.
yeah, I think that's great. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know that the WWE is returning to Long Island and the Nassau Coliseum on my birthday, September the 9th. Ladies and gentlemen, September the 9th. It's Saturday night's main event house show inside the Nassau Coliseum. So if you want to go to the Nassau Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets now for the show. It's going to be fun.
You
Um,
going to that?
no,
Oh,
no.
you're not going to that?
I
Okay.
no. Mm-mm. We're back with Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with Monday Night Raw, and Ludwig Kaiser is taking on Matt Riddle. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to tell you that this Saturday we're going to have two shows, ladies and gentlemen, that are going to be worth watching. Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to return with Elite Talk this Saturday. That'll happen at 4 o'clock. Then we're going to move down the dial, ladies and gentlemen, at 7:50, and we're going to present to you SummerSlam. SummerSlam will happen at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time with me, Tyler, Mac the Giants fan, Mitch Kofsky, and so much more. We're going to give it to you this Saturday afternoon and evening. As Ludwig Kaiser now 1, 2, no. And Gunther is impatient. He says, "Come on now." Gunther is impatient. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre is not here tonight on Raw. He is filming a movie, so he has some contractual obligations to do tonight. But he will be in Detroit for the Intercontinental title. As Oh, the knees were up by Ludwig Kaiser, and Ludwig now with a back elbow and a clothesline to Riddle. Riddle is down in the middle of the match, and Kaiser looks like he had enough of Riddle. And what is he going to do with Riddle? Fireman's carry. No. Riddle whips him. Oh, insecurity. Right in the back of the head.
Take a drink, y'all. Take a drink. Take a
Oh,
drink. He said it.
oh.
Take a drink.
And look out. 1, 2. No. 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 No, siree, Bob. And later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch will be live on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen. And Ludwig Kaiser now. Oh no, he stops Riddle from kicking him. Oh, what a right hand by Kaiser. Kaiser missed with the clothesline. Riddle with the high knee. And look out now.
Take another drink. Another thing you're supposed to drink too. Take another drink.
Look out now. He's looking out for the floor. Oh, and Da Vinci's on the ring and he got it. And he rolls up Riddle. No. Riddle now with the what a power bomb. And then high knee. And then he 1, 2. No. Ludwig Kaiser kicks out at 2.
Here we go.
Yes, as Tyler says, every time I said the word high knee or insecurity, please take a drink. Take a drink, please. Take a drink,
and I will call it out. So you guys better drink when I say take a drink.
Look out for that, ladies and gentlemen. Take a drink, if you will. And look out.
If you will. You know, you gotta bust out that damn Dusty, bro. You gotta bust out that Dusty.
1, 2. No, that's
Dusty Rhodes, man. You gotta bust that Dusty Rhodes out.
Yeah, that's right. It was in the closet until Tyler told me to take it out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. And look,
so I'm gonna bust out his son for a second. I'm gonna act like his son. So guys, what do you want to talk about?
Right. Look out, the floating blow. No. And then look out. Ooh, what a kick to the face.
My boy Kaiser seeing stars right now.
Yeah, and look out now. Ludwig Kaiser has Riddle.
That's a safe thing, Sarah.
Oh.
We don't want you to get like plaster drunk.
1,
you can
2,
drink anything.
3. Whoa, Ludwig Kaiser wins.
Unless you choose. Wait,
wow.
Ludwig, what?
Wow. Ludwig Kaiser. He won a match
on Raw. What?
Oh, yes, over Riddle, ladies and gentlemen. Cleanly. No interference. No shenanigans.
It is going to freaking blizzard in the freaking summer.
Oh my
what
God.
The hell? Ludwig just won a match on Raw. Holy shit.
With no shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he won that shit clean.
That's what I said. That's why it's a can't miss Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And this
rectify this. This is a good start. Rectify everything. Now give Giovanni a win.
Right.
And then bring them together and string them together. Get that over with.
Right.
My favorite tag team. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and this happened 2 weeks ago with the Viking Raiders. 1, 2, 3.
That was one of the few bright spots of this show was like this whole thing between these teams. I like both teams, and finally they did something right. They made the Viking Raiders look kind of dominant, like they can actually win matches. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it too. The only thing that I'm kind of disappointed in here is it's just one thing. It's just one thing that I want. I want both of these teams. If you're going to do something with them, put them in a tag team title program. Put them in there because they deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve that push. Maxine Dupree versus Valhalla tonight on Raw.
Please push Valhalla. That's a great freaking character.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that's a great freaking character idea. Having Valhalla?
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. Womp, womp, womp.
Her name literally means hell. That's her name. Hell.
Wow.
So Give Maxine hell. Yes, pun intended. Give Maxine hell.
Right.
Give her a run for her money. And this story needs to freaking die. Brock Lesnar. Oh my God.
Yes, and again, like I said before, I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen. This storyline is ridiculous, and I don't. I'll tell you this much,
Oh, dear
ladies and
God.
gentlemen.
Promoting Kimmy Stratton like she's a goddamn Barbie doll.
Right. You know something? I want to ask you all something here in the chat. I want to ask you all something. What is the obsession with this Barbie? What is this obsession? There is no plot to this movie. I'm telling you, Barbie had no enemies. She had no enemies. All
No, you
she
know what it is?
is a
You know what it
doll.
is? There is a story there, Earl. It's a story of a woman that's trying to be independent and not need a guy. That's the story.
Oh.
But it's kind of a weak story. I get the premise, but not every movie needs a good guy and a bad guy though. I will say that.
No, I know that, but
It's supposed to be a comedy, so it's not supposed to have like a bad guy. It's a comedy.
right. Yeah, but
It's
you
supposed
know
to be
what?
a lighthearted comedy. I mean,
You know, because
I don't watch comedies for action.
no, I know what
I
you're
don't get.
saying. No, I get what you're saying. I just didn't understand the premise of the movie because there was no plot to it. I mean, it's not like if you did a strawberry shortcake movie. Now, a strawberry shortcake, she did have an enemy.
Yeah,
She
but
had an arch enemy.
that'd be more of like an action comedy. The Barbie movie wasn't supposed to be an action comedy. That's a full blown comedy. That's not
Right.
really an
Okay.
action comedy.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference, though. So I get what you're saying. Oh, you need a bad guy and a good guy for certain movies. I agree with that. But with this movie, it was just supposed to send a message that little girls and women don't need guys to be happy. They can be themselves and be happy. That's the
I'm
point.
glad you explained that to me, Todd, because I'm glad that I'm
And
talking to you
that's a
about
good
it.
premise. I didn't see the movie, but I saw people who saw it and they explained that to me too. So I'm like, what's with this movie and why are they making a movie
Yeah,
about like
because
it's just
right,
dolls?
right,
And
and
I don't know how you would make a movie about that, but they told me about what this. I'm like, all right, that does make sense. It's a good message for women and girls, so I was okay with that.
yeah, okay, all right. Well, I'm glad you explained it to me, Todd, because I was just like, but there's no plot to it. It's like, wait, why would you get obsessing over something that was made of plastic? And I didn't understand
Earlier,
it.
when I first saw ads, I'm like, Barbie, why are they making a movie about a doll? Like, they're just dolls. Like, what's the
No,
point of
right.
the movie? It made no sense. But it was really about being yourself and shit, and you don't need a guy
Oh,
to
okay,
make you
okay.
happy.
Like being
That was
independent. It's like being
being
independent and
independent and stuff.
and
Being an independent
standing up
woman.
for yourself.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Which when I heard about, I'm like, all right, that makes sense. That's a
Okay.
good premise for
I,
kids.
okay. I got it now. Now I got it. I didn't get it before, ladies and gentlemen, but I got it now. Raw is in commercial, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited about this Thursday. Because, ladies and gentlemen, on
Oh
August the
yeah,
3rd,
oh yeah, oh yeah, John Cena was a merman in that movie too. Cause here's a funny story about that, right? Uh,
and Logan
he was
Paul
filming
is
another movie in the
backstage.
same area they were filming Barbie. He wasn't even supposed to be in a damn movie. Friggin' Margot Robbie, the lead actress in the movie, came up to John Cena and was like, "You want to be in a movie? Or you want to be a merman in my movie?" He goes, "Yeah, sure." He's in the movie. Cause all he said was, "Yeah, all right, I mean, whatever, all right."
Uh,
It was that easy.
that's
It was
funny.
that damn easy to put him in the movie.
Can you imagine if you were walking by a movie set and they said, "Hey, Tully, you want to be in the movie?"
Me? No, me. This would be me. I'm an average person. John Cena's been in plenty of movies. I'll be like, holy shit, I'm gonna be famous. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe. I'm in, but I can't breathe right now. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be famous. I'm gonna be famous. Oh, shit.
And I would watch that movie over and over and over again. Anyway, ladies and
Bro, I
gentlemen,
will
I
watch,
digress.
dude. I will watch my scene over and over and
Well,
over again.
that's what the yeah.
Oh yeah, there's me right here. Yeah, yep, me, there's me.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a raw perspective now on the Cody Rhodes Brock Lesnar feud. It started at WrestleMania after the night of WrestleMania.
When shit
Ladies and gentlemen.
has no beginning.
Right,
Why are you gonna recap something that has no beginning?
right.
Oh,
I'm
what
not.
saga?
I'm not interested in this. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This,
I just beat you down just because.
um, and then we had look at the face gate, ladies and gentlemen. That was another thing.
Bro, what's with this sad ass music too?
Right. I
It's like
don't
I'm watching a
know.
goddamn funeral.
Oh my
What's with
gosh.
this sad ass music?
Oh my God. And speaking of sad news, ladies and gentlemen, I want to pass along a very sad news. As we all know, ladies and gentlemen, Pee Wee Herman died today. I mean, died Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, at the age of 70. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Pee Wee Herman was on Monday Night Raw. He made a guest appearance on Monday Night Raw, and he had a comedic spot on Monday Night Raw. So yeah, Pee Wee Herman passed away at 70 from cancer, and he's gonna be sorely. He was funny. He
He
was.
was pretty funny. He was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
he
I saw
was. He
him
was.
like other. I saw him obviously in other roles that weren't Pee Wee Herman, and he was also a pretty funny dude with those other roles too.
Right.
Just a really funny dude.
Yeah, he was. He was really
Oh my
funny.
god, I just recognized the song. They're using a freaking TikTok song?
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh my god, W, what in the hell are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
You literally
Uh,
use one of the saddest TikTok songs. People use sad shit with the song. You're putting in a wrestling thing? This should be
right.
badass. Should have rock music. Should be bad.
Right.
Oh my god, this is so weak. This vignette is so weak.
Yeah, it is.
This is just the weakest shit that I've ever seen.
Yes.
Oh my god,
And then
bro.
don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the next night on Raw, he came on and he says, look at this face," and they had to caught
So
an
you really
audible.
so here's the thing. Now you have a story with no beginning and the beginning is the why this is happening. And then it's just these guys just beating the shit out of each other just because. And then now you do this week shit. This doesn't make me excited.
No, and it doesn't make me invest in this feud at all, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't make me invest in this. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say this again, and I'll say this. Son, I don't know when we do this match, ladies and gentlemen. It's not gonna have any laissez-faire for me. I'm sorry. This is just this is oh gosh. Anyway, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
sorry, Detroit. That's all I gotta say is I'm sorry, Detroit. You gotta
Uh,
witness a culmination of a shitty feud.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Detroit. I'm gonna formally apologize for WWE's ineptitude with this story.
Right.
And then they use this week's. This use more of a badass tone. This gives me Cody Rhodes is probably gonna die. Or some
Yeah. I
or like
mean, you're right.
or
Right. It sounds like something. His. I mean, the
they
saga
try to make it like
ends
crazy
at
dramatic.
SummerSlam 3.
They're trying to make it crazy dramatic. Like no,
I'm glad that
this
the
is a
saga
this
is
is a
ending
crap
though.
story. Oh, what's serious? Oh, finally it ends at SummerSlam. It ends. Thank God.
Oh my gosh.
It's over, but that vignette freaking sucked. That
Uh,
made me angry. That made me angry.
yeah. That did. That did.
I'm human. That was incredibly weak. Incredibly weak.
Yeah. It was not good, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Maxine Dupree is coming down the aisle with her
At least I'm
protege,
happy because my favorite team is coming out.
right? And she's up next against Valhalla, ladies and gentlemen, and that happens next. here
Oh,
on
thank
Monday,
you.
Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Monday Night Raw on the Hardcore Sports Network, Wrestling and Sports Connection, and of course, All Star Sports Network, and of course, my channel as well. Subscribe to all the channels I have said in this promo, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, and of course, subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell. And don't forget to support all of us. We greatly appreciate it. And don't forget, this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a very historic wrestling experience because beaming on the mothership, as you know, is Tyler. Tyler is going to get beamed on the mothership, and Sarah will be making her debut on the wrestling experience this Thursday night. And these lovely people, ladies and gentlemen, are going to help me rewind.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that was this Thursday. Shit. Okay. I'll have Rob. Rob, if you're watching, do the Hall of Fame game without me, man. But yeah.
Oh, do you have a prior commitment?
No, I totally forgot about this Thursday, and I said, hey, you want to do the Hall of Fame game with me on Thursday? Rob, he goes, yeah, but now I'm thinking. Now I'm telling Rob right now, if you're watching the stream, do that yourself, man. Do that yourself. So I'll be on this stream. I ain't missing this stream.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let me rewind what I just said, ladies and gentlemen. This Thursday on the Wrestling Experience, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler will be beamed on the mothership, and of course, making her debut on the Wrestling Experience is Sarah. Sarah will be making her debut on the Wrestling Experience for the first time ever. So look for all of that in that cook pot. And these two lovely people, ladies and gentlemen, will help me rewind. You're going to help me rewind Dynamite, and we're going to predict and discuss SummerSlam. We're going to predict SummerSlam this Thursday on a historic evening of the wrestling experience. Now, I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah has been a fan of this show and a fan of all of our streams for a number of months now. And I'll tell you something. I can't not wait to have her on the wrestling experience because she's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get her comfortable. We're going to get her acclimated, and she's going to have fun on the wrestling experience. So don't forget, that's me, Sarah, and Tyler. We're all going to be beaming on the mothership this Thursday on the wrestling experience. Then we move over, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night SmackDown. Then we move over to Elite Talk. And then, ladies and gentlemen, then it will be SummerSlam.
Oh, and also, I have an announcement to make. By the way.
Okay. Go ahead, Tyler.
Not only are we having the SmackDown watch along on Friday, this Friday at 6 p.m., me and Rob have scheduled an interview, a very special interview, with my good buddy, my buddy from high school. His name is Sean Henderson. He is an indie professional wrestler hailing out of New Jersey.
Oh.
And he will be on because he has a very special match coming up later in August against the one and only Paul London. So I'll be doing the interview with my buddy Rob to help promote that match. So hope to see you guys there. To the very special interview.
I think that's fabulous, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. That's absolutely fabulous.
Because I wanted to help promote that. I wanted to help promote his match because that's a very big match for him.
Yeah.
You know, Paul London, former WWE guy, Paul London.
That's so great.
And you've heard me on different streams rant and rave about this guy.
Yeah.
I've known him since high school, so it's a very special interview for me, for him, because he wants eyes on this match, and I'll gladly get eyes on the match. It's going to be on iwtv.com. You have to pay for it because it's a pay-per-view, but it is for the national audience, so you will be able to watch it. It's not just a local locally televised thing. It'll be nationally televised on the Independent Wrestling TV website. So check it out there. I will tell you the date during the interview. So yeah, I'll see you guys there.
That's great. I'm very happy for you, Tyler and Robert. I think that that's a coup for you, and congratulations on that interview. And I'm sure the two of you are going to nail it as always. And I think this is great. This is great to promote indie wrestling at its best, at its finest, and hey,
And
big
and
match
plus,
night.
man, this is a friend of mine. So
Yeah,
it's huge for both of us. It's huge
yeah,
for us, and it'll basically boost his career to get. So I'm hoping him have more eyes on with you guys, the fans, and possibly you, Earl, because you're heavily into wrestling. You'll pay for it. I know you
yeah.
probably would. You probably would pay for it. So
Yeah, I mean, hey, you send me the link and you tell me where to watch, and I'm there. I will support. I will support anything. I will support anything that's good.
Photo,
And
I think I got you, man. I think I got you.
oh,
I think he placed it
Hello.
on his page because he promotes it a lot.
Hey.
there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Man,
founding father of the Hardcore Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mitch Kofsky. Mitch, welcome back to the streams. How are you doing? How was vacation?
My vacation was nice, man. Just to get away from everything, just relax, not
yeah.
with my dad. It was great, man. It was great.
I'm very happy for you, Mitch. And again, I want to thank
Sometimes
you
that
for.
sometimes, brother, that's all we need, bro. A little
Uh,
vacation away from things, and
Yeah.
you know,
Well, actually,
preserve your happiness.
I got big news. Further
What's your
AM,
big news?
Further AM just got a computer graphics job.
oh,
Yo, further,
go ahead
yeah.
further.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Further
Go
got
ahead
that,
for.
I
and
knew he was gonna get that job. I knew he was gonna get that job, bro. I
did you
knew it.
hear about DJ Storms?
What happened with
What?
DJ Storm?
He's partnered with PWP Nation.
Oh,
What?
Yep.
Yo, that's sick. That's sick. That's
what
awesome.
is he gonna? What's he gonna do there?
His regular shows is just going to be on his Facebook. He's still a part of Hardcore Sports, but
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
it's on his Facebook. It's on their Facebook. It's going to be on their YouTube as well. He tweeted it out.
Wait, what's the Facebook?
PWP Nation, I think that's what it's called.
Oh wow.
PWP Mason? What?
PWP. Let me look at DJ Storm's Twitter.
Look out
PWP
now. And look out. Maxine Dupree now is
Oh,
doing the
PWP
worm.
Nation.
She's doing the worm. Oh my God, she's
She's
doing
doing
the
the worm.
terrible worm. Oh, terrible
Oh,
worm.
that's
And
that's got like 8,000 members.
Yep. That's
Damn,
helped
that's
Hardcore
huge,
Sports
DJ.
so much.
wow, that's a
Yo, man.
that's a
Yo,
huge,
we're all
huge.
making freaking big money moves on this damn platform.
Look,
Not me,
look,
and I'm a Jew.
look out.
Huh?
Oh,
I was like, not me, and I'm a Jew.
look out, look out.
Man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a freaking Jew. You can still
I'm
make money move.
kidding. That's the whole joke.
And
I
look
know,
out.
I know.
I'm gonna play.
Oh,
All right, brother.
oh, he broke up the
No, I'm
pile.
so weird.
Oh, from behind Valhalla. And look out now.
Wait, is
What is she doing? Oh, what a shoulder block to the gut. And look out. Oh, what a right hand by Valhalla. And look out now. What is she doing with Mez? Oh, she's screaming to the audience. And what is she going to do here? No, Mancini free now. She slips. Uh-oh. She's got Valhalla. And look out now. And bang.
Oh,
One,
that's great.
two,
Yo, that
three.
scream is nightmare inducing.
Maxine Dupree wins the match. Mm.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I like Maxine. I don't mind it. But that scream was nightmare inducing.
Yeah.
That would scare the shit out of me. She screams like that in my face, I'm out. Bye. Nope.
Or she
I
screams
ain't
like
dealing with
you.
her.
Or
Nope. Out. Nope.
she screams at you like that with the lights off. Oh my God!
I will quickly run out of my room, full on bolt out the house.
And this happened, ladies and
That was,
gentlemen.
dude, that was full on demon scream. That was
Yeah, I
demon scream.
know. That was demonic.
No. That was a full on demon screech. I ain't dealing with that. Nope.
Oh, anyway,
I've seen
ladies.
enough horror movies where staying in a room that's dark and you hear a demon screech, why that's a bad idea. Okay?
Right,
I'm out.
right. They're showing you last week on Monday Night Raw how Liv Morgan and Kevin Owens suffered their injuries after
Yeah, the
Raw.
way she suffered her injury, I was okay with the beatdown. It was just the logic was thrown out the window. I hated that part.
Right,
See, the beatdown would have been fine if there was a ref there and he called for the go already. Then they went to the ring.
right. Yeah, I didn't care for that at all. That
And then
wasn't
you
good.
had Apollo freaking Cruz get jobbed out, which I hated.
Right. And this all happened last week on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. This happened all last week on Raw with
So
the
I don't know
Now,
if
judgment.
you
this
guys
was the
noticed,
saving grace of the whole show was the final segment.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys noticed, but Mac the Giants fan is joining us for
Huh?
SummerSlam. Mac the Giants fan is joining us for SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
saw the announcement. I saw the announcement, Mitch, and
Yeah.
yeah, I
Alright,
think
well,
it's
that means that
fabulous.
we'll go to Mac's page for SummerSlam. Just be sure to have it all linked on all our channels.
It already did. It's done.
Okay, nice.
Did that earlier
Okay,
today.
alright.
All right.
Well then, Mac, the Giants fan, thank you for hosting us for SummerSlam. Can't wait to
No,
party
Earl is
with
still
you.
the main host. Mac is just joining it.
Oh, I thought you said hosting.
No, I said he's joining.
Oh, okay. Well then, welcome in again, Mac the Giants fan. It's always fun for you to join us for the pay-per-views. Really cool.
Yeah. We're looking forward to August the 5. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the announcement, Mitch, this Thursday on the Wrestling Experience, Tyler and Sarah will be making her debut on the show as
What's up, you
well.
bitches?
And here is
No,
Robert.
whoa! You don't come in here calling me a bitch, all right? I'm kidding.
Bitch, what the hell?
You are in the hour
Bro,
number
I was
2.
being deprived of roasting you, Rob. I was roasting myself on stream.
Shit,
Oh,
I was just enjoying it and watching the Yankees get their ass kicked.
Wait, is the game over?
And also, Rob, I totally forgot that I was gonna be on Earl's stream on Thursday. So if you would do the game yourself, is that okay?
Yeah, I can hold down the game easy.
What game?
Because I would love to have football content back on the
It's the Hall
channel
of
because
Fame.
I'm excited for it.
Oh, I was just gonna ask someone. So you're already doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I asked Rob to do the Hall of Fame game on Thursday.
yeah, Jets and Browns. Good.
Yeah, I was gonna ask someone in the network, but hey, if you're doing it, the more the merrier. Perfect.
Shit.
Yeah, you listen, man. You don't have to do the heavy lifting. I had it for you, brother.
Oh, someone knocked me off. Damn it! I'm playing Fall Guys. Son of a. No, I'm not.
See, that's the exact reaction I do playing Fall Guys. God damn it, Phil!
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, and you
And
know
also,
what?
Sarah, thank you, for the compliment on that one. I think it's cool too that that's happening on Friday. Also, Mitch, if you didn't hear the announcement, I have an interview scheduled for Friday. My buddy Sean, I used to go to high school with him. He's now a pro wrestler.
Where?
He does. I forgot where he does shows. I have to
Like
look this up.
indie?
He's indie. He is completely indie.
Okay. That's so cool.
But it's an indie promotion in Jersey though.
Oh, awesome. That is sick. All right.
So I talked with him and we scheduled the interview for Friday at 6.
Awesome. And don't forget your NFL show is starting up. I gotta make the thumbnail for that.
Oh yeah, it's coming around the corner. I have to start promoting it. I got to start
Yes.
promoting
I
it.
still gotta get my show going as well.
Yeah, we got to get that. I thought you would or would probably go through the off season with that show.
Not really, because I actually want to focus because remember we're mostly focused on the WNBA most of this year before training camp.
Yeah, true. But I also do the recaps and
The number
stuff.
one movie in the USA. John Cena's Netflix movie is number one
Oh
in
wait,
the USA.
what
And
is right? Why have I literally not heard of this movie?
What is
and Shinsuke Nakamura is backstage, ladies and gentlemen.
Shitsuke.
I
Shinsuke
literally have not heard of this movie. What the hell?
and he's being confronted by Tommaso Ciampa.
Another guy feels like he's kind of floundering.
Not really. He hasn't really floundered. He just had a program, I think, with Miz and one, and now he's in a program with Shinsuke, who's now a heel randomly.
Oh, by the way, hot take for SummerSlam. I think Logan Paul is going to start out tonight because Jake Paul is boxing Nate Diaz in Dallas.
Man, both of their asses are getting their ass whipped.
So I think that Logan Paul is going to come out first. He'll probably lose, and then he'll take a plane straight to Dallas.
And Judgment Day is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and they are ready to.
He's definitely going out first. He'll take a plane to Dallas to see Nate Diaz and Jake fight for sure.
Right. And SummerSlam preview is up next, ladies and gentlemen. And the Judgment Day is in the ring, and they are ready to cut a promo right here, right now on Monday Night Raw. Samantha Irving introduces Judgment Day, and here we go with the promo. And Damian Priest is talking Spanish. All right for the Judgment Day, says Damian Priest. Let's face it, guys. Monday Night Raw doesn't
And
start
the thing
until
is,
we say
everybody rose when he said, "All rise for the Judgment Day." They've got the crowd in the palm of their hands.
right.
They got him where they want him.
We got the show. We run the show.
Well, it seems like you do.
Who's gonna stop us? Says Rhea Ripley. Who's gonna stop us? Let's go to the short list. Kevin Owens? No. We took him out. Sami Zayn? No. Nah. We left him laying.
Nope.
Seth freaking Rollins? The epic beating that we gave him on Raw. And Mommy, look what Mommy did to Liv Morgan.
Nope.
Nobody can stop the Judgment Day. Nobody. Now.
So, Earl, I actually didn't hear your opinion on Dominic Mysterio winning the North American Championship. Can you give me your thoughts? I haven't really heard your thoughts on that.
I just thought it was. I thought it was a miscarriage of justice.
Really?
Mitch. I thought it was a miscarriage of justice. It was not the proper booking to do. It's too early to give Dominic Mysterio a title. He's not ready yet to get a title shot. I don't think he should have
Honestly,
won that.
I don't know. It's not that he wasn't ready for the title. They had him hijack NXT for a title. He could
Yeah,
have won maybe the IC belt or the US title.
yeah,
He could have won that.
yeah.
But
Okay.
no, he went to NXT and had him hijack.
Yeah,
Something that already was having a build. It was supposed to be Ali versus Wesley.
Right.
But they set Dominic down to hijack that feud for no reason.
I
Yeah.
think it's
So
That was a
because
problem. It wasn't that he wasn't ready for the title. He was. He was ready
okay,
for the title.
all right. Let me just rewind that back. Let me just dial it back, and I'll say this much. Okay, yes, he was ready to get the title, but I just don't think that giving him the NXT title was not the proper thing to do or
That's
the
what I'm
proper
saying,
direction.
man. That's
It
exactly
wasn't the
what I'm
proper.
saying.
It wasn't the proper direction that I wouldn't have gone
No,
into.
not at all, man. Not at all.
And the shenanigans that went with it was just too much for me for my taste. I don't understand why the WWE keeps doing these things, these title changes with these shenanigans, and keeping the title with shenanigans. It's enough already. It's an old rug that needs to be retired. You keep
I will
bringing out
say
the
this. I
same
will
rug.
say this though. I will say this though. That man's a good heel because every time he just picks up the mic, they all boo.
Yeah, and
I will
Dominic
say
now
this. He's
is.
a great heel. I will say this.
Yeah, he's a
Dom's a great
great
heel.
heel. I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not gonna argue with that. He gets the heat he needs to get, and he's a great heel. But I don't think winning the North American title was the right direction.
It
That was
wasn't.
the
I agree with
wrong
you
direction.
entirely with that. Him winning the North American title was not a good call. I know people wanted him in NXT, but we initially wanted him in NXT before he went to the main roster. But he's over in the main roster. He's doing great in the main roster. Keep him in the main roster.
Yeah, I don't
Don't have to put an
understand
NXT
why.
hijack an already built up feud. Don't do that. Let the
because
I,
Wesley and let the Wesley and Ali feud marinate. Get that going. That was probably going to be a stellar feud before
Here
Dominic
comes
hijacked
Raquel
it.
Rodriguez.
is it because of the ratings of NXT probably
I
are
think
down?
I
That's
think
probably
I
it's
think
probably
that's
why because the
probably
ratings
what
of
they did
NXT.
it.
Yeah, it's probably why they did it for a cheap ratings pop. Which honestly, no, don't do that. Just make the show better. That's all you got to do. Make the show better. Don't
Right.
just rely on a cheap ratings pop.
And I think he stole that title too. I think he stole it, and he has no. It's just you know what it reminded me of. You know what that title change reminded me of, Mitch? It reminded me of the time when they gave the NXT Women's title to Charlotte Flair. That's what it felt like to
It's
me.
the same exact type of booking, bro. They had a
It
main
just
roster talent
remind
hijack NXT for a title.
right,
And the thing is, guess what happened then too? NXT ratings were dipping.
right,
That was the reason why they needed a cheap ratings pop. You don't need a cheap ratings pop. Just make the show better. That's all you gotta do.
right. And Raquel Rodriguez is beating the stew. She is
All
beating
I've
the
gotta
stew.
say, all
Oh
I've gotta
no!
say, Rhea and Raquel for the title, shut up, take my money right now.
All right,
Take
I'm
my
gonna head
money.
out, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Take care,
Alright,
Mitch. Good night.
Yep, see you.
peace, brother.
Yep, see you guys.
But yeah, shut up, take my money with this feud.
Yeah.
Rhea and Raquel for the title?
And look out
Oh
now,
great, what
Rhea
is it?
now.
It's gonna be thrown away because she injured Raquel? Come on.
She's tacking the knee of Raquel Rodriguez,
So
ladies and gentlemen.
we're basically not even gonna have the feud.
Well, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens at SummerSlam.
Jesus. WWE, what the hell are you doing?
And the
And yes,
Judgment Day is happy.
and yes, the hashtag is going to be used again for this shit.
Yeah. What are you doing, WWE? What are you doing?
You have a feud. You have something here with this feud. Everyone loves Raquel. Everyone loves Rhea. Let them duke it out. Let the two fan favorites duke it out in the ring at SummerSlam.
Right.
Don't do this injury angle where she's not going to wrestle at SummerSlam. Come on. You have a feud for SummerSlam right there for the taking. You're not going to take it.
Right. Well, we're gonna have
Hopefully
to
that's
see.
not the case. Hopefully they do have the match.
Let's see what
And I
happens.
can't wait for this woman to get her shit rocked.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Boring,
Shayna, I hope you whip her ass.
boring.
That
That's all I
reminds me
can
of that
say.
Stone. That reminds me of that Stone Cold segment when he called what's his face boring, Lance Storm
Yep.
boring. Boring.
Boring.
Let me get my pillow. Let me get my blanket
Yeah.
and just lay there. And he said
I'm gonna be.
boring.
I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this much. I'll tell you this much. I'll be handing out pillows to everybody that's on the streams on Saturday, because we're all
Man, I
gonna be
don't need
going to
pillows.
sleep.
I got two right here. I got two right here, man. If you see me passed out after every Ronda move, you know why. But the thing
Right.
is, I really hope Shayna beats her ass.
Yeah, I can't. I just want this to be over with, Kyle. I can't. I just can't. Ronda Bouchy, ladies and gentlemen, her latest run in WWE, ladies and gentlemen, it's been horrendous. It's
I
been
wouldn't have minded
horrendous.
this feud. I wouldn't have minded this feud though because there is a story there. I get that. There is a story there. I do like the story of it. But Ronda
Right.
cannot wrestle for shit.
And she can't cut a promo, and she
And
certainly
she can't
can't,
sell.
and she can't
She
sell worth
definitely
a
can't
damn.
sell. Oh my god. When Shayna hit her with that knee, she
Yeah, she's
got that
smiling.
smiling.
She's smiling at, and then she was taunting her. It was like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what you're
You're
supposed to
supposed to be
do,
knocked. You're
sweetie.
supposed to act like you're knocked the hell out.
That's not how you do. That's not how you sell it. That's not how you sell it. You don't taunt the person and then get up and smile at them. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to lay there on the bottom rope and pretend to be knocked out until the camera takes off of you. Then you roll in the middle of the ring and then you sell it more. That's what you're supposed to do. But you didn't do that at all. You're just lazy. And that's why I can't take Ronda Rousey. I can't take her, ladies and gentlemen. This run of hers has been horrendous.
Everything and also everything that Shayna said about her in that initial promo about her getting hinted everything, completely right. Completely right.
Yep.
She just came in, randomly ends up on a WrestleMania, and then like not even a year into her run, she's got the Raw title.
Right.
And honestly, her 2018 run, I will say it was better than the current run.
Right.
Because at least she actually cared. And then when the fans started to turn on her, she thought it was real. She thought, oh my god, they actually hate me. No. We just thought your face run was getting a bit stale. That
I'll
was the
say,
point. We wanted you as a badass heel. That's why we started booing. It's not that we didn't like you
right.
initially in 2018. It was because we wanted you as a heel, a bad guy. But now she's just like not even caring about the business, not selling, not performing the
Right.
moves right. And guess what? They're trying to save her ass by putting her in an MMA rules match. They're trying to save her ass.
I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. This feud is whack. This feud is whack. The whole thing is whack. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to be good at SummerSlam. This ain't gonna be good. Shinsuke Nakamura now is on his way to the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rocco. That is Tyler. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the Wrestling and Sports Connection.
And
Of course,
also, Sarah, there's a method to that madness with them shoving Judgment Day down our throats. There's a method to that madness because they're trying to book a turn. They're trying to get people to actually get sick of the Judgment Day. So they're like, all right, it's safe for us to have to get the turn going. But they're trying to book a turn.
right.
So that's
And there
the
is
method
a
to the
and,
madness
and,
there. They're
and
trying to
there is
shove it down our throat so that we're
right.
sick of the teeth.
Right. And there is
So
a
that they can do
wedge.
the turn.
There is a wedge there, Sarah, to be honest with you. There is a wedge there. And it's between Balor and Priest with that briefcase. Because let me tell you something, there's a lot of scenarios that can happen in this title match. First of all, Balor could win the match and will be the title holder, and will Priest cash it in on him? Then you would have Rollins retain the belt, and will that cash in happen? So there's a lot of moving parts, Sarah, to this feud that we're kind of invested in and we're kind of interested in, and what road and which way the road will be traveled on. So I'm not sick of Judgment Day. I'm not sick of it at all. I'm not sick of this. I'm not sick of this faction because of this intrigued involvement here. So
But there's
I'm
but there's the thing. But here's the thing, though. They're trying to get people to be sick of it. They're trying to get people to say,
right,
"I want them
right,
to break up now,"
right,
because so that they can actually perform this turn. Like, all
right,
right, finally they broke up and fans are happy.
right,
And you don't want to have a split and fans not be happy about it.
right.
That's the reason why they're trying to shove Judgment Day down our throats as much as they can. And that's why last week they were on the show 3 separate times. It's because
Right.
they're trying to get people to be sick of this group, and it's working because Sarah evidently is getting sick of this group. That means that plan that the media is making is
That
working.
that right. That subliminal message is starting to creep in and it's starting to work, but it's not working with me because I want to see what happens here. I want to see the pop off here. I want to see exactly what kind of road are they going to travel on with this because I'm very intrigued at this. Now, like I said before, I'll
See,
say it again,
you
ladies.
look at it in a different light. You think, oh, you're thinking story first. You're not thinking group first. You're thinking story first, and I respect that for sure. Um,
Yeah,
but in Sarah's case, I see why that she's gonna get sick of it, and I see the method to the madness of what WWE is trying to do there.
right,
But
right,
I'm a story first. I'm a story guy too. I don't care if the group breaks up or not. I don't care.
right.
Um, because I like all four people in this group. I
Yeah,
like Rhea. I like
yeah,
Dom. I like
yeah.
Damien. I like Finn. But they all could go their separate ways, and I would not be mad
No,
like
and I
at
agree
all.
with you,
So
Tyler. I agree with you 1,000%. I agree with you 1,000%. I'm just a person that's invested in this locked in this storyline of this
mhm.
briefcase and
Yeah,
what kind of wedge is this going to play into part and what part is this going to play into. That is something I want to see. That is something I'm invested in, and that is something that I'm intrigued in. Inquiring minds want to know booking. That's what I want. That's the road I want to travel on. And that's the
can we
road I
all
don't
yeah,
mind traveling on.
yeah, can we all agree though that this is compelling TV? Can we just all agree that it's
Yes.
compelling TV because it
Yes.
is? It's
It
completely
is.
compelling.
It
Like the whole
got
will
you
he won't he?
glued.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole will he won't he aspect of this
Right,
story.
right, right.
Is he going to cash in?
Exactly.
Will he turn on Finn if he wins the belt at SummerSlam?
Right.
That's the thing that I'm excited about. Compelling TV. And this
Right.
storyline is it. This storyline is it right here. Because it's like
Yeah.
you have this dynamic. Finn wants the title, but Damien, the case holder, also wants the belt.
Right.
So they have this tension going on, this ongoing tension
And this wedge.
that, and yeah, this whole wedge, this whole line being crossed between these two,
Right.
and they're going to eventually feud.
Right.
I don't know who would be the face and who would be the heel in this sense, but I don't really care. Just give me a good story there, but
Right.
it's just compelling. The will he won't he scenario.
Yeah, and like I said before, I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen. The Alpha Academy is backstage right now, and they are being confronted by the Imperium and Gunther.
Oh yeah, I get 2 times the Alpha Academy. Oh, thank you. I get the Alpha Academy twice in a row. This is a great night. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. You know what? I like this. I like this. Alpha Academy versus Imperium. A tag team feud. I like this.
Gunther just called him a freak.
Or it might not be. What the? Please give me Imperium versus Alpha Academy. That'd be money.
Oh, so it looks like Gunther is going to take on Chad Gable right here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh God, they're gonna treat Chad Gable like a goddamn jobber, aren't they?
Yep.
God damn it! You had something going very
Okay.
well.
Okay, so now the match will be for 5 minutes. Now, let's see if he can last with Gunther at 5 minutes.
You're not even gonna
Huh?
last a minute, bro. We already know the writing on the wall there.
Uh,
You're not gonna
that's
last a
gonna
minute.
be interesting. And Tommaso Ciampa now ring the bell, and he's on the way with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, I can't wait for this match. This is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a great ass match, bro.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Tommaso
great match.
Ciampa. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa right now, and he says, "Come on!" I like when he does that.
Yeah.
And then he whips Nakamura to the rope, shoulder block. Down goes Ciampa. Ciampa, no. Ciampa now is in the corner, and he's like, "Hold on now, wait a minute. What am I getting myself into?" And he oh,
Oh,
kick to the leg by Nakamura, kick to the gut by Nakamura. Nakamura. And there is Bronson Reed watching backstage. Good vibrations to Tommaso Ciampa. And Tommaso Ciampa now, good vibrations. No. And he's got his leg, Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, what a chop by Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, what a forearm shot. And backbreaker. Oh, right to Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke now, look out, he's going to kick. Oh, drop kick right in the face. Oh, he kicks him in the head. He steps on his head. He's stepping on Nakamura's head, is Tommaso
squashing his head like a
Ciampa.
bug.
Yeah. Oh, what a right hand by Tommaso Ciampa. And a chop by Tommaso Ciampa. And let's see what happens here. Oh, what a shot to the gut by Tommaso Ciampa. Winds up his arm and whips him up. No, reversal. No, and look out now. Oh, Shinsuke with a high knee to the stomach to Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, he kicks Tommaso Ciampa in the back. Shinsuke now. Shinsuke now. And look out now. Oh, what a chop by Tommaso. Oh, what a kick to the gut by Shinsuke. Another kick to the chest. Another kick to the chest. Kick to the chest. And Tommaso Ciampa is down. And Shinsuke now grabs Tommaso Ciampa and he throws it back in the ring and he blows a kiss to the audience. And look out. Oh, high knee. Right to Shinsuke. And let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right in front of the timekeeper's area. Oh, high knee. And he's going to clap. He's
Take
going
a
to do that.
drink. Everything. Take a drink.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Take a drink. And the Raw is going on commercial. So, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
thing. Yeah, do thing. Do thing. Do thing.
Famous Tommaso Ciampa, ladies and gentlemen, does his handiwork. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial break, and we hope that you are enjoying Monday Night Raw, the can't miss go home show for the
Yeah.
WWE.
Honestly, they're kind of living up to their word a little bit. Kind of.
Yeah,
I'm
kind
kind
of.
of enjoying it tonight.
Yeah, kind of. It hasn't been a sour night so far.
So
Anyway,
far, we're an hour in, and it hasn't been that bad.
no, not that bad. Not that bad of a go home show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I am very shocked that Ludwig Kaiser wins on Raw, clean, no shenanigans. I was
You
very
should have
shocked.
seen our faces. We were in shock. If
I
you
mean, I
missed
couldn't.
earlier in the stream, you were in shock. You were like, what?
Yeah, I couldn't believe what I was calling. I mean, I actually, ladies and gentlemen, I actually said Ludwig Kaiser was your winner, and I couldn't believe that was coming out of my mouth. Normally I would have
Dude,
said,
your
"Oh,
eyes were like saucers, bro.
I was just like, I
You
was
were
like
in
this.
shock.
I was like this, ladies and gentlemen. I was like,
Your mouth was gaped open and everything. You were shocked.
I was just, I couldn't believe
You
what
were
I
like,
called.
and I'm like behind. I'm like, wait, he won a match, and I looked and it was like 1, 2, 3. Like, holy shit, he won. I
I'm
was like, he
sorry.
won a match.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I had to do one of them things because I couldn't believe what I was seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Because normally I would have said, "Oh, Ludwig Kaiser lost again," but not this time, ladies and gentlemen. Not this time, ladies and gentlemen. Not this time. It was absolutely shocking. And
Yeah,
no shenanigans.
and then we
No
were like, wait,
shenanigans.
and then we're like, wait, is this real? Ludwig won a match on Raw,
Yes, sir.
and it was real. It was lo and behold, it was real. Ludwig Kaiser won a match on Raw. I'm
Yes,
like, what?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
we were,
sir.
we were in freaking.
Me and Tyler are just giddy over the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen.
I sound more giddy than you. I'm like giggling like a like I was like you know giggling like crazy. I'm like, holy shit, he won.
I don't know what to say.
I'm acting like a proud brother of Ludwig
Right,
Kaiser.
right. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Monday Night Raw, and it looks like Shinsuke Nakamura and Tommaso Ciampa are beating the stew out of each other, and Raw is trending worldwide on Twitter. Oh, insecurity by Nakamura. And look out! Oh, look out! No, and he's gonna pull him down. Bang! Right on the back of his head, and he covers Tommaso. 1, 2. No, you only got a 2 out of it. And Shinsuke now grabs the waist of Tommaso Ciampa, and what is he gonna do at this point? And Bronson Reed is looking on backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Look out! Oh, tickets available August 18th for WrestleMania. Oh, look out! And bang on budget. What a widow's bell. 1, 2. No, no. Tommaso. I mean, he only got a 2 out of it. Huh. So now Shinsuke Nakamura is in the corner, and oh, what a chop by Tommaso Ciampa. He puts Shinsuke on the top rope, and look out. Oh, and look out now. Look out. Look out. Look out now. And oh, what a shot to the gut. Shot to the gut. And off the apron goes Tommaso Ciampa. And look out. No, he missed. And look out. Oh, insecurity. And look out now. And bang with the high knee to the stomach of Tommaso Ciampa. He covers Ciampa. 1, 2. No. No. No, 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 no. No. And Tommaso Ciampa now, and Shinsuke is stalking Tommaso Ciampa. And he whips to the rope. Oh, high knee. And look out now. Look out now. And he's going to give him a pedigree. No. Oh, what a forearm shot by. Oh, kick to the gut. And look out now. He rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura wins. In a
See,
very.
honestly, this match didn't hurt or help anybody, but I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. I love both guys, and somebody had to win.
Right.
And Shinsuke winning, I am not mad at that. And I guess, and I assume this is going to prolong their feud. I'm okay with that.
Wow. So,
Shinsuke just mocked Tommaso, so I assume this feud is not over yet.
and they're not done with Bronson Reed either. So you know what I would
Oh,
have done? You know what I would have done here, ladies and gentlemen? I think at SummerSlam that a match should be created, and here's what I think should happen here. I think that you should have a triple threat match, and the winner of that triple threat match will be the number one contender for the Intercontinental title against Gunther. That is what should be created here, right now for SummerSlam, and I think that that would be a money
and this all
making
stems,
match.
yeah, exactly. This all stems from all three guys wanting a title shot.
Right,
So I would have that happen. I would
right.
definitely with that. I would agree with that 1,000,000,000%, bro.
Yeah, I would agree. I would make that match number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have the potential here to really and truly make a match. And look out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this happened last Friday night on SmackDown. Solo Sequoia was about to they spiked Jay and look the bang on budget. They left him laying in the middle of the ring. And if you don't think that that's going to happen at SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen, you got another thing coming. Because Jey Uso is not winning this match. No, no, no. Roman Reigns will retain. He will retain the championship via shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes will confront each other next here on Monday Night Raw. And we go to commercial break as per usual. So far, ladies and gentlemen, we got a decent go home show, ladies and gentlemen. Got a
Yeah, it's
decent go
actually
home.
been very, 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 very good so far. Pretty damn
This
good.
is I
When they
am very
honestly, we were screaming bullshit when they said must see Raw. This
yes
honestly
we
was
did.
a must see Raw tonight.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, but they owed us a receipt from last Monday night, so I think this is the receipt we're gonna be getting. No,
This is our
we
receipt. This is exactly our receipt.
yes, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said before, I said again, I wish that the WWE officials were listening to our show. Please make match number 9 at SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen, a triple threat match. It is a triple threat match. I want to see Bronson Reed versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Tommaso Ciampa for the number one contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. That
Sign
is
me
something.
the hell up right now.
No,
I would
please
pay.
make
I
that.
wouldn't just pay $10 a month for Peacock. I'd pay $50 for that crap.
Yeah, and
I
make it
would pay the
official.
full 50. I will pay the full 50 for it.
Yep, make
I
it
wouldn't pay just
official.
$10. That match alone would be money.
Yes, make it official,
Tommaso,
WWE.
Shinsuke, and oh my God, bro.
Make it official. Make it
Bronson
official.
Reed, Shinsei Nakamura, and Tommaso Ciampa. Winner will go on to face Gunther.
Yes,
For the Intercontinental belt.
right. Make it official, ladies and gentlemen. Make it official. Do
Please,
it.
WWE, if you're
You
listening,
have potential.
we
You
beg
have
you. We are on our knees, WWE. We're begging you.
right.
Please
Do
let this
it.
happen.
Yeah, do it. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. So we get 9 matches at SummerSlam. Who cares? Pull the
9
trigger.
matches. You had WrestleMania had like 30.
Right, exactly.
We get done. We get done with WrestleMania. It's like 1 in the morning.
Right. Pull the
Who
trigger,
cares? It's
WWE.
9 matches, bro.
Right. Who cares? No, pull the trigger. Pull it. I'm telling you,
Pull
you
that trigger.
got
Pull that trigger.
potential. Pull the
Yes,
trigger,
you
ladies
do.
and gentlemen.
It's right there. It is right there. If me and Earl were bookers right now, that would garner attention.
Yeah, that would have garnered my attention, and I'd take Tyler in the war room, and I said, Tyler, we have to go to WWE officials, and we have to say we have to squeeze in one more match, ladies and gentlemen, one more match.
And if Vince doesn't say that's such good shit, I'm walking out.
Well, I think that's some good shit right there. I think that's some good. And this happened earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Raquel Rodriguez came in and she was beating the stew. She was beating the stew out of Rhea Ripley until Dominic Mysterio distracted her, and then she got chop blocked with the knee, and Rhea just went on the attack on the leg. Now
Oh
the
yeah, she
question
was
is,
getting the stew. She was really beating the stew. She was putting in that meat and potatoes.
mm,
She was putting in the meat and potatoes with those punches. And then she got her knee busted up.
oh,
Which,
oh
which,
no, the
which kind
match is off. The match is
what did
off.
I tell you? What did I tell you? That was bad. I knew. Why did I predict that? I predicted that shit.
You're not
Are
cleared. You're
you
not
kidding
medically
me?
clear. You're not
You're
medically
kidding me.
cleared. So the match is off, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
have
Well,
you had a Money World title match for the women, and you. Oh, I hate WWE for this. You had something there, and you booked a fake injury angle. Are you kidding me?
well, Raquel Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen, is not
You
medically
booked a
cleared.
goddamn injury angle.
Well,
Oh my god, this is where the show's gonna drop off.
um,
Son of a bitch.
ladies
You
and
had a
gentlemen,
good
if
hour.
you, yeah, and here comes Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar is on his way down, and he wants to confront Cody Rhodes right here, right now on Monday Night Raw. Well, now since Rodriguez and Rhea is not happening at SummerSlam, put the Reed match in its place, ladies and gentlemen. Put that match in its place. You owe us a receipt, so give us that receipt. Um, um,
Please explain yourself, Brock. Please.
and Brock Lesnar now is in the ring, and he is going to talk on the microphone, and maybe we will finally get our answer as to why this has been happening ever since after WrestleMania. Okay. Lesnar is on the microphone, and let's see what happens. He's laughing. He's laughing. My name is Brock Lesnar. Okay.
Cole, we know your name was.
I am an NCAA double wrestling champion. Okay?
We know that too.
I'm a UFC champion. I am WWE. I'm the heavyweight champion of the world.
We all know that shit, Brock. Why you?
And one thing I know about championships, this is fight week. The hype is over. This Saturday, and the crowd is chanting what? In Detroit. I get paid to fight, to kick ass against Cody Rhodes. This Saturday at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes gets paid to get his ass kicked by Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is smiling, ladies and gentlemen. Let's cut the crap. I've been here way too long tonight. Be my guest. I'll respect that. Shake my hand. Look me in the eye. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to confront Brock Lesnar right here, right now. So what you want to talk about, Houston, if you will?
So from what I took from this is that he kicked Cody Rhodes' ass months ago just because he's an arrogant prick who wants to get paid.
Right.
That's their explanation for this?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I mean, it's good enough. I only attacked you because I'm an arrogant prick. That's fine. Whatever. We got closure on that front. But I wanted something with more meat. Like, oh, you got a title shot. I'm jealous of that. I would have been fine, but you're doing it just because, oh, I'm just an arrogant prick, then that's kind of weak.
It's not a good enough explanation for me. I'm sorry.
It's weak. It's an explanation. We got closure there, so we can move on from that. Asking for an explanation, we can move on. But the thing is, it's a weak explanation. Oh, I did it because I want money and I'm an arrogant prick.
That's very poor.
That's very poor.
I'm sorry. I'm not invested in this. I'm sorry. That's not.
And what's with this country hit gimmick that Brock has?
Yeah, I don't know. This run has been horrendous.
The guy's a Midwestern. He's not a Southerner. Why does he have a country hit gimmick?
I don't know. Ask Vince. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes now is in the ring, and he got his ring gear on, and it looks like he's going to confront. I don't know what's going to happen here. I just don't want to see any. Excuse me. I don't want to see any physicality, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't want another match get tossed out here.
I don't mind physicality if he doesn't really injure him. They just duke it out. Right. I've been okay with that. And plus, it's Cody Rhodes. He's always worked with injuries.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So they're probably milk that dry. Until his career's over.
You're right. You're right. Agreed.
So at this point, I really don't care if it ends in. He's going to try to snap that arm. He's going to try.
And he shakes Cody Rhodes' hand, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's a ruse.
Lesnar now is jaw-jacking Rhodes. And Lesnar now is leaving the ring. Lesnar is leaving the ring. Oh. Look out. Oh, Torpe Suicida on Lesnar. And he's beating the stew. He is beating the stew. And look out, Lesnar. Oh,
okay,
no.
Cody, you could have just stayed in the ring there.
Okay, Lesnar now is taking the steps off. And look out.
God.
Oh. And he injured Cody in the arm. And look out now. Rhodes now. And is he finished? I don't think he's finished with Cody.
See, I
Cody
don't
now.
mind because there was kind of an explanation, so I'm okay with that now. I just want to see them fight each other. That now, that's fine. At least you gave us something,
Yeah,
anything.
even though it was piss poor, but
It was
anyway.
kind of weak. It was weak, but I don't mind it anymore. I really don't mind it.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lesnar. Oh! Lesnar is not done with Cody Rhodes. Oh, Lesnar
If
now.
bro would have just stayed down, that wouldn't have happened, dude. Cody,
And
what do you stay down, bro? Okay,
Lesnar now. Lesnar now. Yeah, I know, right? Lesnar.
you could have
Le-
just stayed down, bro.
Cody. Cody now is trying to stand up, and Lesnar's coming back. Lesnar wants more.
Just
Lesnar
stay
wants.
down for the love of God, Cody.
Oh, what a knee lift! And Cody now is on the edge of the apron. Every time Brock Lesnar's music hits, Lesnar comes
Seriously.
back in the ring and becomes more vicious. And look how he's going to give him an M5. Typical. Oh, M5 to Cody.
I will say this: the F5 has been one of my favorite finishers for years.
Yeah, but that's all he has in his repertoire. M5
Nowadays,
suplex.
nowadays, but back in the day when he hit it, it was effective.
Right. Um.
But it's still one of my favorite finishers.
Yeah. And Lesnar now leaves Cody in a heat. As SummerSlam looms for these two, finally, this feud is done and over with Saturday. I am happy about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to see any more of this. This is
I'm
fine.
just happy we got some sort of explanation for it.
Explanation. At least it's some sort of explanation.
It was weak, but I didn't mind it because we just wanted something
So
at this
again,
point.
again, ladies and gentlemen, after what 4.5 or 2.5 months or whatever you want
This
to
has
call
been
it,
this has been this has been brewing since April, so it's been more than 2.5 months.
yeah, more than 2.5 months, ladies and gentlemen, more than 2.5 months. We finally got an explanation to this feud, even though it was a little pissy poor. We still, ladies and gentlemen, we still got the final feud of this match. And I again, like I said before, and I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait till this feud is over with. I can't wait. This is enough. No, we we need we need to have an explanation, ladies and gentlemen. We need to have an explanation here, and we did get an explanation to this feud, ladies. Even though it was a little pissy poor, we still got an explanation.
It was something. Something's better than nothing with a bad
Right,
story.
right, exactly. But
It's
I'm
better than nothing. Okay, I
right.
just attack Cody Rhodes because I like money and and I want to get paid and I have all these accolades and I'm just a dickhead. I'm okay with that.
This is unbelievable.
Like I'm completely okay with that, man.
Yeah,
I want money. I want power. Because I've been a former champion.
but
That's fine.
yeah, but let me ask you something here. Let me just say something here. Why wasn't this explained in the beginning? Like, why
Again,
couldn't you?
again, and Sarah said it best. Sarah said it best. It was lazy storytelling.
Yes, because I'm glad that Sarah says that because I agree with her assessment. I mean,
I
why
do too.
wasn't this? I mean, listen. Why? Oh, I'm just so frustrated with
And
this
the feud
storyline.
and
It's
the
just
feud
like,
is culminating on Sunday. It's supposed to end this feud. The match on Sunday is supposed to end the feud. It's supposed to be over after
and I'll
that.
tell
So why wait
I
until the tail end of this storyline to give us some sort of explanation?
and that's the thing. I'm glad that Sarah brought that up because I agree with her assessment here. Why all of this time? Um, from April all the way up until the end of July, July 31st, you finally You finally, ladies and gentlemen, you finally explained why you keep attacking Cody Rhodes. Why wasn't this done in the beginning? And why couldn't you have him come out and say that in the beginning? Why did you drag this for months and keep sticking this feud down our throat and try to make us understand or make us want us to solve this problem? I mean, that was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
you made us out here. You made us out to be detectives. We're not like that. We just want to watch wrestling. We want to watch these stories unfold. But the problem
Right.
is, when you don't give us a beginning, you don't give us a why. And here's what you need. And this is what has been said since elementary school. We've learned this shit in school. You need the
Yes.
who, you need the what, you need the where, but you also need the why.
Right.
We don't have a why. We didn't have a why until tonight.
And I'll tell you this much, ladies and
And,
gentlemen.
and the reason, and again, though, the reason why Brock Lesnar did what he did to Cody Rhodes in April was because he wants money and power. That's his explanation. He wants money and power. If you would have said that months ago, I would have been okay with this feud. I would have been okay with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would have been invested in it. I'm like, okay, this is why you did what you did. Okay, fine. That's fine. Even though it's a weak answer, but at least it's something. At least it's something for us to hang our hats on here. But
And
you waited.
if you think about it further, it's kind of not weak.
Oh,
Brock
okay.
attacking Cody Rhodes because he wants money and power, and he's a little bit jealous of Cody Rhodes getting hot-shotted to the title immediately. And
Well, yeah, you
that I
did.
get. I completely get that,
Yeah,
and
I get that.
I agree with that reason why. But
Yeah, because he
but
did say,
they
I
waited
get
till
paid.
the end, and like they waited until nobody cared about the feud. I
Right.
don't like that. I don't like that at all.
No, I don't. I don't like that at all. And like Tyler said brilliantly again with his great analytics, you sat there and you made us be detectives, and we're up there for months. We're up there trying to figure out why is he attacking him like this? Like, why are you doing this? Like, what is going on here? Now all of a sudden, now on July 31st. Oh, now ding dong. Let's have a bright idea. Oh, let's have Cody. Let's have Brock come out and explain finally why. I mean, that's lazy. That is just real lazy on your part. Because
And
now
now
it's
you have
too
to brush the rest of the story because now you have an explanation, which you should have had months ago.
right.
And now you're like, okay, he wants money and power, and that's fine. But it seems to me in the back they wanted this feud to happen, but they could not make up their mind on how to figure out why it's happening. They were
Right.
so indecisive. I'm pretty sure that's what the case was. Is that they were trying to find the reason why Brock did what he did. Well, then, if you're trying to find the reason why Brock did what he did in the story, why is the storyline happening? Why did you keep it happening? And
Yeah.
and then somebody goes, "Oh, I got it." On the writing team, they're like, "Oh, you're smart. That's great. Let's insert it to the storyline." Late as hell.
Yeah. It's just
That's like if you're in school. That's like if you're in school
yeah.
and you don't do your homework for the entire school year. Oh, let me do
Mm,
the homework from September, and you turn it in right before graduation.
right.
That's exactly what happened with Brock and Cody.
Yeah. It's lazy. It's
Completely late.
it's completely lazy. And then the thing is that you think that wrestling fans are dumb. You think that we're dumb here, and we're just supposed to just take this for face value. I mean,
Oh
this
no,
is
Sarah!
dumb.
This feud is set to end at SummerSlam. They've already said it
Yeah, yeah, they've already
in the
said it,
story.
Sarah. This
But
story is
that's the
done.
thing. That is the thing that we hated about this is that they were so lazy. They were so indecisive about this, and they kept it going. They could have scrapped it. They could have scrapped it.
Yeah,
You could have had Brock remain face in that tag match, and then later at a later date when you figure out why Brock is going to turn on him, then do the
right.
storyline. But no, you did the storyline anyway, being indecisive until July 31st. Well into the feud. The feud's supposed to end at SummerSlam.
Right.
And now you
It's
figure out
lazy.
why?
And it's lazy. It's
Oh
lazy.
my gosh, man.
It's lazy. And unfortunately, Chad Gable right now is just 1 minute away from losing this match, ladies and gentlemen, to Gunther. Chad Gable.
At least though, he went the 4 minutes. I'm
Yeah, he
okay with
did.
that. He went the
Yeah.
full 4 minutes. This is a 5 minute
Uh,
time limit match, so I'm okay with
and, then,
that.
and then, okay, there's 59 seconds left. And look, 50 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Gunther now.
Now if the time limit ends the draw though,
Yeah,
so both guys lose.
yeah. Uh, and he's beating the stew out of Chad Gable. Chad is beginning to fade here. We have 20 seconds left. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Gable did it. He lasted the 5 minutes. Gable lasted the whole 5 minutes against Gunther.
Chad
I guess
Gable
you did
wins.
get dropped out. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that.
This match is not over, says Gunther. Add more time to the clock, he says to the referee.
See, that's okay because that'll give
The,
Gunther some
the,
heel heat.
the, the
I'm okay
match
with
will
that.
yeah, the match will continue right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You got Gable over in that first little match. Now you got another match.
So I'm okay with this, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this too.
I don't have I don't have any qualms about this, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing I don't want to see is him pinning Gunther because he is the champion. I don't like to see champions get pinned here.
I don't see Chad Gable winning this match. I don't.
No, I
But
don't.
here's the
But at
thing.
least
You add the two separate 5 minutes together. This is a 10 minute match, pretty much,
right,
almost a 10 minute.
exactly, right,
So
exactly.
I'm okay with a longer match. I'm okay with that.
I'm not arguing with I'm not arguing with you, Tyler. I agree with you 1,000%. So we're getting a receipt here, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting two ends of the bookends here of the receipt. First of all, Chad Gable survives a 5 minute match. Okay, that's fine. The match will continue. We all know Gunther is going to win the match, so it's a win-win for both men. One wins the first part of the match, part one. The other one will win part two. And that's it. They go in their separate ways and go into sunset. I have no issues with it. I have no issues with it whatsoever. Um,
And yeah, Chad Gable is getting the flowers that he deserves because he's getting over again.
yes,
Sarah, he's getting over again,
yes, Sarah, and I agree with
and
your
so he's
assessment.
actually getting a lot of the love that he deserves now.
Exactly.
He's getting it.
Yep.
So, and
So
I'm really happy about it because I like Chad Gable too. I liked him since
yeah,
American Alpha was a thing. Remember that
yeah,
team?
yeah. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. He needs a push. He needs a push, and he needs a receipt. He's very talented in the ring. He can wrestle and everything else in between, ladies and gentlemen. So I have no issues with him getting a push in that intercontinental program. I think that he would be I think that'd be a great program for him. Him and Gunther. Take my money, please, ladies and gentlemen. Take my money, please. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial with Monday Night Raw, and it is 10 o'clock on the East. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting geared up for the final hour of Monday Night Raw. Now I'll tell you
Damn,
this
it's
much,
already
ladies.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Damn, that's how you know a show is good when you lose track of time.
Right, exactly. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. This go home show has been solid. I'm shocked to say that. I'm shocked to say that, ladies and gentlemen. But we're getting a solid go home show here. Um, I haven't seen one flubber. Well, the only flubber dub, ladies and gentlemen, was Raquel Rodriguez match getting thrown out at SummerSlam. That was the only thing that was a little souring. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, everything else has been good.
And guess
Um,
what, guys? Ludwig Kaiser actually got a win on Raw.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and Chad Gable and Gunther are in the midst of the match, and Gunther now, oh, what a chop by Gunther, and Chad Gable is down to his knees. This happened after the match. What a moonsault on Gunther during the commercial break, and look out now. Let me ask you something. Would you take a chop from Gunther? Oh, look at
I've
that.
said this countless times on countless streams. I don't want my chest cavity to cave in. So again, for the billionth time, hell no, I am not taking a shot from Gunther.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will end the quarantine. That will end the questioning for tonight. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
No. You know what? You know what? End the stream for tonight. If Gunther came in my house and chopped me, that would end his stream.
And that will be the end of Tyler, ladies and gentlemen, for the rest of the
That'd
week.
be the end of me. You would have to do an RIP me stream. All right.
No, my God. Damn. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Chad Gable now has got an armbar on Gunther at this point. Gunther now is trying to look out. Oh, what a suplex by Gunther. 1, 2, no. 2 count only.
Oh,
And
there's no time limit. There's no time limit. This is just a standard match.
this is a standard match, yeah. There's no time limit on the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, he's actually hanging in there with Gunther.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't actually mind it, like in the future, him and Gunther going at it for the title.
Well, that's what what I said.
I forgot you said it. Oh, sorry about that, man. I forgot you said it.
No. I wouldn't mind it at all.
I agree with that. He is actually hanging in there with Gunther.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't mind it.
I don't mind. Yo, give me that feud next. Give me that next.
Yeah.
Give me Chad Gable versus Gunther for the title.
Right.
I will be okay with that.
Yep. And what a right hand by Chad Gable. And Gunther again with the chop. Gunther
again not taking it. Don't ask again.
I'm not. The answer was already given. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
It's down the ether, y'all. My chest cavity will be saved. I am not taking it.
And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway.
Gunther.
And look out, Gunther. Oh, what a nasty boot by Gunther. And what a clothesline by Gunther. 1, 2, no. Chad is
hanging in there, though, with Gunther.
And the crowd loving it. And look out now.
Yo, I'm loving it.
Yeah, look out now. Oh, he rolls up. No. And look
Come on, man.
Look out.
Yo, he's still going, man.
Yeah, he's still going. Oh, what a chop by Gunther. Gunther. Oh. Look out. Gunther standing up and another chop by Gunther. And Gunther now looks like he's going to put him away. And that's it. Bang on budget. 1, 2, 3. Gunther wins. But I'm going to give roses to Chad Gable.
Honestly, if I was Chad and I had to take those 3 chops, I would say, fuck it, I'm done too. I would say the same thing, Chad. I would. But that was actually a really, really good match. He hung in there with Gunther.
That's why
That
I
was
gave
pretty
him his
good.
roses. That's why I gave him his roses. I gave him his props.
Chad, I'm going to continue. Chad Gable, I am going to continue to give you your roses. But I do agree with that. After 3 chops, I would have gave up too. I would have been done. Like, no, I give
and,
up. Jimmy,
and
I'm
I'll
done.
tell you, and I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler has already made a statement. He is not taking that, and we're not going to ask him any more about that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress, and we're done for the night, ladies and gentlemen.
We're not over tonight, bro. We got a full hour left, brother.
No,
Hang
I
in there.
know. I know. I'm kidding. I'm playing.
I know.
Gunther now is on the, and he's talking about.
Sarah. I don't care that the Mega Millions lottery is up to $1 billion. I am not taking chops for that money. Ever, Sarah. Never. I don't even care if it's $1 trillion. I am not taking that.
Sarah, do you want to see? Don't you want to see Tyler on the SummerSlam stream and every other stream and his interview? If he gets chopped by Gunther,
Do you want to see my interview on Friday with my buddy? Do you want to see me at SummerSlam? Do you want to see me on future streams?
Right.
What you're asking me to do for $1 billion? That's a death wish. That's
Right,
my death
exactly.
cavity caving in.
And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I would have to do that stream with Robert. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Yeah, exactly. Just Robert. Hey, I had to check. I know. We're just joking.
We're joking.
But I still wouldn't take the chop.
And ladies and gentlemen, Rollins and Zayn are ready for the Raw main event.
Seth, how much coffee did you have?
Right, and here comes
Jesus Christ, Seth.
yes, and here comes Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy,
Bro, they need to ban coffee from catering.
yeah,
These
I know.
wrestlers are getting way too damn hyped for no reason.
Yeah, versus Rollins, then it's Owens.
So we're here to promote that shitty match or that shitty feud.
Oh God.
I hate this. I'm mentally doing the same shit. I'm not happy. Like I like Trish and I like Becky, but this feud's not it.
Oh no. This feud is crapola, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. Crapola on a stick.
Yeah, this is crapola, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have fun this Thursday dissecting these matches for SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching a WrestleMania commercial because, ladies and gentlemen, in 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, on August the 18th, SummerSlam goes on sale. And like Tyler said, go on to the Lincoln Financial Field website.
Wait. Back up. You made a mistake there.
Yeah.
You said SummerSlam. It's WrestleMania.
Oh, I'm sorry. WrestleMania goes on sale, ladies and gentlemen, August the 18th.
I had to ring you about it, bro. But yeah, please go on the Lincoln Financial Field website. Don't use Ticketmaster because Ticketmaster they like to scout people for more money that you don't need to spend. Just go to Lincoln Financial Field. That's the website of the stadium over in Philadelphia. That's where the Philadelphia Eagles play. My favorite team. If you don't already know, go Birds. But yeah, go to LincolnFinancialField.com to go get your tickets. Tickets will be opening up soon. Later
August
this
the
August
18th. August the 18th, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
It is 3 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen. August the 18th at 10 a.m.
Yes.
August
18th at 10 a.m. Tickets will be available on sale. Go to LincolnFinancialField.com to get your tickets. Do not use Ticketmaster because they like to scout people for more money that you don't need to
ladies and gentlemen, the WWE has said this is the most expensive and the most extensive WrestleMania that they will be producing. So, ladies and gentlemen.
But here's the thing, though. WrestleMania is like the wrestling version of the Super Bowl. So I agree with. So I believe that. Because if you look at Super Bowl tickets, they're not cheap. So I expect WrestleMania to be expensive. I expect it.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you have the money,
Right.
though, and you want to go to LincolnFinancialField.com for the tickets. They go on sale August 18th at 10 a.m. Act fast because WrestleMania usually sells like hotcakes. They
Yeah.
go, they're out like that.
And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. I think the first day of ticket sales, I'm expecting over 78 to 80,000 of those tickets are going to go flying right out the door. Because
Yup.
I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. People are going to be getting their prime seats. They want to see that thing up close and personal. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. I will be in the house for both nights. I don't know what kind of seat I'm going to get. I don't know where I'm going to sit, but wherever I'm sitting,
Hey,
ladies and
bro.
gentlemen.
Hey, bro. Buy another ticket and take me with you.
I'm stuffing Tyler in the suitcase, ladies and gentlemen, of
Just
the
dump me in the suitcase. For one, I will be close to Jersey where my family is, my other family. The rest of my family's there. For one, I get to visit them, but I also get to go to WrestleMania.
And then somebody's gonna say, "What's in that bag? That bag's moving." I don't know. Let me just get a stick and beat it down. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Yo, you are not going to beat me with a stick.
I'm kidding. I'm playing.
Yo, that's harsh. Yo, my heart, bro. Now I'm not gonna do anything but roast you. You were susceptible now to roasting. You were going to get roasted the way you roasted me just now.
I'm sorry. I'm playing, folks.
See? Now here's the thing. That's the heel Earl I wanted when I was challenging you people for the title, for the prediction title, which I will win, by the way. We have to do a prediction show first. So, Rob, if you're in for it, we'll do that. And I am definitely going to retain the title. You ain't even touching it. Boom, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso will confront each other on this week on the Go Home show.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem with Ticketmaster, Sarah. And that's why I say just go to Lincoln Financial Field because, again, you said it best and we said it best. Those tickets are expensive enough.
Right.
Because it's WrestleMania. We expect them to be expensive. So don't use Ticketmaster because they do the extra fee thing where they're scalping for more money. Just use the Lincoln Financial Field site. Tickets go on sale August the 18th. Get your tickets fast because they will sell like hotcakes.
Yep, they will. They will, ladies and gentlemen. They certainly will. And this happened earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He was beating the stew. Brock Lesnar beat the stew out of Cody Rhodes.
Man, I'm telling you this right now. Cody brought it on himself. He should have just let Brock walk away.
Right.
He brought it on himself, man. And then he just wouldn't stay down.
Right.
Like, bro, stay down.
But he wouldn't.
He wouldn't stay down. Got F5 for it.
And Byron Saxton now is interviewing Cody Rhodes backstage. Will you be able to compete at SummerSlam?
Bro, Byron, what is this facial hair? Byron. Byron, what are you doing with the facial hair, bud?
The aura of Brock Lesnar will be shattered at SummerSlam. And Becky Lynch now is in the ring and look like she's going to cut a promo right here, right now. And this happened last Monday night. And look out. Oh, and she pins her 1, 2, 3. And Trish Stratus will be taking on Becky Lynch. What is this, number 2? So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch is in the ring and she's gonna cut a promo. Here we go. She's gonna say the man has come around Houston. The man has come around for Houston, Texas. I've said everything I needed to say, Houston.
I will say this: Becky is still super over. I'll give her that.
Yes. But this feud is whack.
Yeah, this feud needs to just end. Put Becky back in the title picture for all I care.
Right,
Give me Becky and Rhea. That'd be fine. That would be
right.
fine with me.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. Yeah, come on out here, Patricia, and let's fight.
No,
Come on
Becky is
out.
actually fired the hell up tonight.
Yes, she is. And here comes Trish Stratus.
Mrs. can't be a heel. Better as a babyface though.
Right, and here she has a mask on her face.
I'm pretty sure Nose is heel. Like
Right.
better than that. Or quicker than that.
Nobody tells me when to fight.
Take off the mask. You sound too nasally. You don't even need the
I
mask.
will tell you when we're gonna have the rematch. One, not like the cheaters, not like the Astros. Oh, jeez. It's true. You guys know it.
Oh, okay, I'll give her that line. That was funny. That was
Right.
funny.
Yeah,
As a
that
sports
was fun.
fan, that was funny.
Right.
I mean, it is
Are
true.
you gonna say? Are you gonna say thank you, Trish? Oh God, jeez.
I've said that before. Before you milk that whole thing dry. Now
Uh
you just gonna
oh.
milk it. Oh, thank you. Like, all right. Situation that's already healed. What the hell? Adam Pearce.
Oh, they're not doing it at SummerSlam.
Oh, so it's not gonna happen at SummerSlam. It's happening
No,
tonight.
right tonight.
Good. Keep it off that card. Put it on Raw. I don't care.
Right.
But my
I don't.
nose.
I don't know. And Corey Graves says I don't know if her nose is fully healed. They should go give her an X-ray in the back. Um, and the referees and ring the bell. Oh, Becky Lynch and Zoe Stark now.
I love
Now the match
I love
has
how Corey Graves is like she can't wrestle a match. She's wearing a mask and she sounds nasally. Like that has to do with anything, Corey.
right, and now the
What
match
is it
has
heel?
been
It's a funny heel.
yeah. Now the match has been thrown out. Zoe
Of
Stark
course it was going to be
interfered.
because it's still going to be booked for SummerSlam.
And look out now, Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus are outside, and oh and look out now, Zoe Stark now is trying to beat the stew out of Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch is beating the stew out of Zoe Stark, and look out now, Trish now thrown over the timekeeper's area, and they're beating the stew, and Becky Lynch. Look out.
See, I don't mind a little chaos, so I'm okay with it.
Look out. Becky now is trying to beat up two ladies at once.
He's like, you know what? I'm going to re-break your nose.
Oh.
Dude, I love the facial expressions of the ring announcer.
Look at Trish Stratus with a chair right to her stomach.
Oh, off the back of the back at the post. Oh, no, god damn, she just flew in with a chair.
And looks like Trish Stratus has a black and blue thing on her nose.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Her nose is still kind of messed up.
Yeah.
I thought broken noses healed quicker than that, though.
No, if you had a nose job like she has, it's
Oh
kind of
yeah.
hard because of the cartilage in the nose.
Yeah. The cartilage. Yeah.
Right.
It has to heal a bit more because the size of the nose is different.
Right. And it looks
Okay.
flat.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Um. And they're talking about Twisted Metal now on Peacock.
You know what's laughable about it? They're promoting a show that Samoa Joe is on. He ain't even with the company anymore. He's with AEW, and they're promoting a show that he's on.
Oh,
That's hilarious. Yo,
oh my
that's
God,
hilarious.
that's ridiculous.
That's just bliss for Samoa Joe. You literally promoted a show with him in it. He's with AEW, competition. You promoted him.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
That's freaking. That's just bliss for AEW and Samoa Joe.
Right.
But yeah, this Raw tonight was actually really good so far.
Yeah,
Really good.
I'm shocked. I'm completely shocked.
I thought that the Brock Lesnar thing would bring the show down. No.
No. No.
We got our much needed explanation. We got that little segment between Becky, Zoe, and Trish Stratus was really good because it was chaotic. Don't mind that. It's been a pretty good run, and even everything before that was fine, except for the Raquel and
that little blip was the only little blippy lip on the radar.
That was your hiccup, but the rest of the show was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, ladies and gentlemen. This has been highly entertaining go-home show, and they said this is a can't miss Raw. So I mean
they weren't lying. I thought we were sitting here ranting, saying, "Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit." It wasn't bullshit.
we said it last week, ladies and gentlemen.
My God, we are eating our crow tonight, y'all. We're eating our crow.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in the oven, ladies and gentlemen, and barbecue it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Yo, barbecue crow. Yo, save me some. I like barbecue stuff.
Oh yeah. Extra sauce, ladies and gentlemen. I digress. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm
Sarah, don't. I want that too. Oh my God, why didn't I think of that? What Shayna and Rhea would tear that freaking house down.
What?
Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley for the title. That would tear that sucker down.
Sarah.
That's money. That's money.
I'll tell you something, Sarah. You know when that should happen? WrestleMania 40.
That's a WrestleMania match if I know one too, brother. Yeah, that should happen in Philly. That should happen in Philadelphia, PA at WrestleMania.
And I would book that in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even hesitate.
Put that in Philly. Put that in Philly in the link. Rhea versus Shayna at the link? Hell yeah.
Yep. Take my money, please.
Hell, I would literally hurry up and scurry about $1,500 so I can get floor seats for WrestleMania for that.
Right.
I would quickly try to get that shit.
Yeah.
Rhea versus Shayna at Mania, that's a money feed.
Money. And that's WrestleMania worthy, ladies and gentlemen.
For sure.
That's WrestleMania worthy, ladies and gentlemen. That is a WrestleMania worthy match. Whether you have it on night 1 or night 2, it doesn't matter.
Hell, I would have that match main event night 1. That's a main event feud.
That's right. Cody Rhodes, it will be on the Today Show tomorrow morning, only Thursday morning at 9 a.m.
Are you kidding me? So you're telling me I have to wake up at 10 in the morning? Come on. You know I sleep in NBC. Come on. 9 a.m.? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
9 a.m.?
Yes.
I can't sleep at all. What the hell? Damn it! I literally got to pull an all-nighter just to watch the Cody Rhodes interview. Damn it! And
That
I'm
was
telling you
totally
guys right now, I
unacceptable.
ain't no morning person. So I don't think I'll be happy watching it.
Really. Okay, so 2 weeks from tonight on Raw, Becky Lynch will take on Trish Stratus, and Zoe Stark will be barred from ringside.
2 weeks. Trish versus Becky. So they're not even
Yep.
being booked for SummerSlam. They're being booked for a random Raw 2 weeks later.
Right,
That's fine. That's totally fine. And that'll give Trish a little bit more time to heal up from that nose injury.
right.
So that's fine with me. That's totally fine with me. And also Zoe Stark will be barred from ringside.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting it full mano-y-mano. No
Right.
distractions, no shenanigans, none of that.
Exactly.
Mano-y-mano. One-on-one.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna continue with this Ronda Rousey feud with Shayna Baszler.
Ronda frickin' drowsy, if you ask me.
Right. Ronda Bouchy, ladies and gentlemen. Ronda Bouchy, ladies and gentlemen. The woman can't wrestle or sell worth a damn.
Oh my god, dude. She is literally mumbling through a promo. I can
Who,
barely understand what Ronda said.
Oh, jeez.
She is mumbling through a promo.
Oh, God.
At least Shayna has emotion. When she cuts a promo, you believe it.
Right.
She doesn't sound like she's reading through a piece of paper. She is saying,
Or she's being,
she's just saying shit that sounds like she believes it.
right.
That's why I like Shayna. She can cut a promo, she can wrestle.
Right.
It's been like that since NXT.
Exactly. Oh, and she's crying. Ronda Rousey is crying, ladies and gentlemen.
Who fucking who? Oh, she's crying actual tears. The acting has gotten better.
Right.
Oh, dear. She can actually cry on command. At least with her acting, she can do at least one thing right. That's cry on command.
Right.
My God, everything else sucks. She can cry on command,
Right.
that's fine.
Right.
Everything else sucks.
Right. And now Shayna is crying.
But here's the thing. She can act. So I'm fine with Shayna crying tears because she can act and she can admit that emotion.
Right.
when Ronda was crying, she was still mumbling through a promo. I couldn't
Right.
believe this shit. I couldn't believe Shayna.
Ladies and gentlemen, me and Tyler, we don't have a degree in mumbleology. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
And now she goes from crying to absolutely pissed the hell off. Hell yeah,
Right.
Shayna.
Yes. And I want Shayna, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday night.
I'm gonna
The
take her
beat the
career. Say it. Take her career. Say it, Shayna. You're gonna take her career.
I want her to beat the stew. Want her to beat the stew out of Ronda Rousey. That's what I want
Give
to
me
see.
the meat. Give me the potatoes. Give me the carrots. Give me the freaking salt and pepper. I don't care. Everything.
Right.
I want Ronda out of the company so bad. And I want Shayna to get a push.
Right. I agree.
She's only there because she got pissy over losing in the UFC. That's the only reason why she was even there.
Right. But I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. Ronda Rousey's run here in the WWE is horrendous. Her promos are horrendous. Her wrestling is horrendous. She is a hot mess. But I like Shayna Baszler. I'm glad that they gave her this push. I'm glad that they gave her this push.
Now she's just feeling bad because the kid, which I get it. I get that. That makes it remorseful for Shayna. They
Right.
made her a remorseful babyface.
Right.
Or they made no. Actually, no. They gave. I said that wrong. They made her a sympathetic babyface. I'm fine with
Right.
that. I'm fine with that
Right.
because she made it believable.
Right.
I don't. That's great. Tremendous acting from Shayna. Piss poor acting from Ronda in that segment.
Exactly. In both parts was terrible for Ronda.
One
Sami
side
Zayn,
of the segment was good. The other side of the segment sucked. Shayna's
right.
side, phenomenal. Ronda's side, eh.
No. And we're ready for the Raw main event, ladies and gentlemen. It is Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn taking on Dominic Mysterio and the Money in the Bank winner, Damian Priest. And that's next here on
This
Raw.
is a solid main event. This is a solid main event.
Yep.
Very, very solid. I don't mind this main event at all. The show, again, completely shocked us.
Yes, it did.
There were some hiccups from here and there, like the Ronda side of the segment, the final segment, and plus the Raquel Gonzalez getting beat down to where that match at SummerSlam is now not going to happen.
Right.
And that irritated me because I called that from a mile away early in the show.
Yeah, you
I called
did,
that from a
Tyler.
mile away. I hated that
Congratulations on that.
I hated that I called that. But the thing is, but the show itself was very entertaining. Very
Yeah,
entertaining.
I again, like I said before, I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen. We said this last week on the streams when they said this is a can't miss on Raw. We were just crapping all over it because it was like, oh, really now?
Yeah, we were like, oh really? You say it's must see, huh? We'll believe it when we see it. We'll believe it when we see it. But even then, we didn't even say we'll believe it when we see it. We said bullshit, flat out bullshit.
Right, we did.
And it ended up not being bullshit. It was a
Right.
really good show. And honestly, I think this episode was must see.
I agree.
There was a couple gripes, but it was a good show. I didn't mind it.
No. And ladies and gentlemen, the most surprising thing of the night has to be winner hands down for me.
Ludwig Kaiser winning a match. I had to jump in and say it. I was excited for it too. Ludwig Kaiser finally gets a win on Raw. He's always the loser. He's always the damn loser, and they finally gave him a win.
Yep.
Dude, that was all. And again, your eyes were like saucers. Your mouth was gaped
I
open.
was just like, I was like this.
And I looked over. I'm like, what? And he goes, Ludwig Kaiser won a match. I'm like, really? Because I'm like a minute behind, a full minute behind. And I look, all I see, I look over, and I see, all I see is Ludwig pinning Riddle, and he goes 1, 2, 3, and then I had that same reaction. I'm like, there's no way. They finally gave this dude a win. I'm like, finally, rectify this faction, please.
I was shocked. I was shocked, ladies and gentlemen. And you know something was funny, ladies and gentlemen? You know what was funny? During the match, I said on the stream, I said that this guy needed a receipt and a win against and he did. I called it, ladies and gentlemen. I actually called it.
Because guess what they did to me? You know what they did tonight? Minus the Rhea and Raquel thing?
Right.
They actually listened to fans for once. They did it.
Yeah.
They actually listened to fans. And that's all I ask of WWE. Just listen to your fans.
Because I'll tell you something, folks. I keep saying this over and over again, a million times over on all streams. I said it, ladies and gentlemen. Fans make wrestling. We're investors, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the investors, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're the ones that are giving you the money.
Yes.
We're the ones that are paying $10 a month for Peacock just to watch pay-per-views. We're the ones paying these tickets to these shows. We're the ones buying the merch. We are investing. He said it best. We're the investors. We are investing in your company.
Right.
Give us a great product. Give us something out of it. Listen to the investors. Listen to the fans.
Yes.
That's all you need to do.
That's all I'm asking, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said before, and I said it last week, I'm not asking for $1 million here, ladies and gentlemen. All I'm asking you to do is give us something solid, something for us to be positive about, something that we can come together as a group and said, oh my God, that was fantastic. Did you see that turn, or did you see this heel turn, or what was going on here?
Yeah, we want something positive to discuss with these shows. We want to talk about these shows.
Right.
Like, you don't hear us talking about Monday Night Raw. Oh, did you see Raw last night? Did you see this last night? After Monday Night Raw usually goes off the air, we just don't care about Raw.
No.
We don't care about it. We put down the back burner. All we say is, oh, Raw sucks and we can't wait for Dynamite. Or, oh, Raw sucks and we can't wait for SmackDown.
Right.
You know, that's all we say. But here's the thing. For one, I think $1 million would be optimal too. Just give us part of that money, WWE, please. I would like to be rich. I'm kidding. But that's the thing. WWE is finally listening to their fans. They're listening to the people that invest time and their money to these shows. They're doing it. And I'm happy about it. I'm very, very happy about it. And it's great. And honestly, looking at the card, it's not that bad.
No.
It's honestly not that bad. Now we got this Battle Royal. Where are they going to win? We don't know. But yeah, right now, 2 people have been announced for that match. Is LA Knight and Sheamus.
Right.
And then we have Finn Balor versus Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. Which I'm down for that too. A lot of these matches I'm down for.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm down for a lot of these matches.
And I'll say this much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say this much. I'll say this much, ladies and gentlemen. Rollins is on his way down to the ring. I'll say this much. Like, SummerSlam looks interesting on paper. The
All right,
question
him
is,
still having the tag belts. I'm thinking Kevin Owens' injury is not as serious as we think,
well, we
because
have to
they would
see.
have stripped him of the titles immediately
Yeah,
if he was that serious.
The WWE hasn't said anything as of yet. What's happening with Owens, but
Yeah, but the way that this is looking, having Sammy still have the titles, I'm starting to think it's not that serious. The
yeah,
injury is
I'm
not that
thinking.
serious, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm happy about that too. I think it's probably a minor injury, and he'll
Yeah, it's
probably be
probably minor.
taking. It's he'll probably be taking off some time off the show for a while, and
Definitely not
then
an entire month. I'll tell you that
no,
much.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
No, I
that
know
at
you're not saying.
all.
I'm just saying definitely not an entire month, or Sammy would have been stripped of the title.
Right. The title has to be defended every 30 days, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, scripture is forthcoming.
Yep.
Um, Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Listen to that
Rollins.
damn crowd.
Yep, and they're singing Rollins' song, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got them in the palm of his hand.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
He
Yes.
is so over, dude.
Yep.
Sammy's even saying it. Freaking love
And here
Sammy.
comes. I love Sami Zayn. And here comes
Bro,
the
he was
Judgment
singing
Day,
it his
ladies and
best year. He's like, wow. He was singing in his ear. I'm done. Love Sammy, bro.
gentlemen. Yeah, I love him. And here comes the Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Dom Mysterio, and here comes Damian Priest. Those are the men that will be involved in the main event. I love this. I love the song of the Judgment Day. I think it's sick. I love it.
Dude, that song's a freaking banger. It's been a banger since Edge debuted it
Yeah,
initially as a leader
yeah, I love
before he
this.
got kicked
Uh
out.
oh, uh-oh. And the match hasn't even underway, and the Judgment Day now, and they're beating the stew. They're beating the stew out of Rollins. And look
They're trying
out,
to incapacitate him before.
and Dom
Yeah, they're trying
Mysterio's
to
getting
incapacitate them before the match starts, so that when the match starts, they lose.
right. And look out now. Oh, from behind. And look out now.
I tell you what. I tell you what, though. A lot of this show was sheer chaos.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
that. Give me more of that
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah, it's like an unpredictable train. You don't know what you
Yeah,
don't know what you're gonna get. And look
we've
out!
got
Oh,
multiple train derailments. The way this is
yeah,
looking.
yeah, we did. And look out now. Rollins is going after Finn Balor, and he's beating the stew. He is beating the stew. And Rollins now is running back to the ringside area, and he's sprinting to the ring. And him and Zayn are standing tall, and the Judgment Day is on the outside. So it looks like,
I want to turn my back.
and we're going to go to commercial.
And now the match can start because both. Well, we got to get through commercials first.
Right.
Okay.
We got to pay
Damn
some
commercials, thank you.
bills first. We got to pay
I
some
know you got to
bills.
pay the bills for the networks, but stop with the commercials, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we went to commercial,
Hey,
Rollins
I'm
chased
pressing the
Balor
button.
back to the locker room. Go ahead, Tyler. I'm sorry.
I'm pressing buttons here. The ad won't skip. Come on, skip.
Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something if we had that on our cable remotes?
Dude, that would
That
be awesome, man. I want to
we
watch
would
that.
have a technology where we can just leapfrog over a live show and skip all the commercials and go right to the live action. I wouldn't mind that at all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome that.
That's
Um,
me. That's me with like movies and stuff. I'm like, damn it, it's a movie. Stop showing commercials. I want to watch a movie.
right. Except when you're watching on demand, ladies and gentlemen. When you watch a movie on demand, there is no commercial. So you're
This
watching
is
the
why I like
entire.
streaming services. This is why I like streaming services better than standard TV. With streaming
Right.
services, you don't have ads.
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
except for YouTube, but YouTube it kind of sucks. But
Right.
other
Um.
than that, though, other than that, streaming services don't have ads, and I'm happy about that. Cable, you can't skip
Right.
them.
No,
You
you
can't skip.
can't. No, you can't
At least
skip
with
that.
YouTube, you can skip ads.
Right.
Damn.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial with Monday Night Raw. And we want to thank you all for watching Monday Night Raw. We thank you for sticking by with us tonight. Um, so, ladies and
The
gentlemen,
NFL, Steve, the NFL preseason starts this week on Thursday for the
right,
Hall of Fame game.
right. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, we will be back on the streams on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen, for AEW Dynamite's 200 episode. It is 200 episode for Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. We're all going to be coming together for that historic occasion, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to tune in for that. Then,
AEW,
ladies.
man. I applaud you, AEW. 200?
And
Hell yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, today was the day that was an announcement for Tony Khan. I want to congratulate Tony Khan, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this carefully. Tony Khan, as of today, ladies and gentlemen, has made $8.10 million on ticket sales for All In. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony
God
Khan.
damn, Tony!
Tony Khan, congratulations on the ticket sales. You shattered the
Hell yeah.
box office ticket sales, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a historic day for Tony Khan, ladies and gentlemen. He is
Hey, guess what I
rolling.
am? Guess what I am? I'm shaking profusely. You know what I am? I'm the wrestling world. Because Tony Khan shook the wrestling world.
I'm telling you something, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Khan, I'm telling you something. Congratulations. Not a
Yeah,
match has announced yet. Not a match hasn't announced yet, ladies and gentlemen. And we are 4 weeks away from All In, ladies and gentlemen. 4 weeks from Sunday, August the 27th. You need to tune in for that, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a historic telecast. And ladies and gentlemen, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Monday Night Raw main event. And Rollins now is in the ring with Dom Mysterio, and he tags in Sami Zayn. Zayn is a legal man, and he's just working on Dom's arm. This Friday, we're in Dayton, Ohio for SmackDown. SummerSlam is this Monday in Detroit. And next Monday, ladies and gentlemen, me and Tyler are going to pack our bags because we're heading to Minnesota. Minneapolis, Minnesota, ladies and gentlemen, will host Monday Night Raw, the fallout from SummerSlam 23. So don't forget that is next Monday night as we go to Minneapolis and the Twin Cities. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn now. Sami Zayn is a legal man, and Dominant and Damian Priest is the legal man. Now Rollins is tagged in, and he's the legal man, and he's from the top rope, and he stomps on Damian Priest's arm. And Rhea Ripley can't believe what she sees. Oh, chopped by Rollins. Chopped by Rollins. Rollins now whips Damian. Nope, reversal. Oh, right into the corner is. Oh, what a big boot by Rollins. Rollins now. Oh, what an uppercut by Damian Priest to Rollins. Rollins now. Rollins is picked up, and look out now. And Dom Mysterio tags in. He's the legal man in the. Oh, and he shot to the gut to Rollins. Oh, what a shot to Rollins. And ladies and gentlemen, Chad Patton is your referee for this contest. And look out now. And oh, what a chop by Rollins. Another chop. Another chop. And he whips Don Mysterio right into the corner and bang on budget. and he whips Dom right into the corner. And look out, Dom now moves out the way. Rhea Ripley pulls him out of the way. And oh, what a kick by Damian Priest. And bang, he hits Zayn off the apron. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he picks up Rollins and twists in the arm, and he tags in Dom Mysterio. Mysterio's in the ring, and what a shot to the gut, and a shot to the head, and a shot to the head. A shot to the head. Now they're trading shots. Kick to the gut, and tags in Priest. Priest again. Quick tags in and out between Priest and Dom. And look out now. He whips Rollins to the rope. Rollins now, what a telegraph move, and he kicks him right in the face. And then Rollins now gets tossed onto the floor. And then look out now. He's gonna choke. Back elbow. And look out now. And look out. Right to the post. Right into the post. And look who's back in the picture. It's Mr. Balor. And he did some dirty work on Rollins on the outside as we go to commercial. Wow.
Okay. All right.
All
right.
He chased Balor before, ladies and gentlemen, back to the locker room area. But then Balor comes back and he does some dirty moves on Rollins on the outside. So he's gonna make his presence. He's gonna make his presence known in this match for sure. Which means probably, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably gonna get shenanigans in this main event. Well, you can't escape it, ladies and gentlemen. You try to escape it, but you just can't. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial break, and you are watching the Raw Watch Along. My name is Earl Cole. That is Tyler, and thank you all so much for your comments, your questions, and everything else. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to be doing the go home. We're going to be doing Dynamite's 200 episode this Wednesday. This Thursday on the Wrestling Experience, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler and Sarah will be making her debut. Sarah will be coming on the Wrestling Experience, and both of these lovely people, ladies and gentlemen, will be beamed up on the mothership, and they're going to help me. They're going to help me move some furniture around. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to help me move some furniture around because they're going to help me rewind.
I'm not moving that couch, though. Don't ask me to move a couch. I got scoliosis, bro. Don't move the couch. I ain't moving no couch.
Okay, what about a light chair? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I will grab that chair and I will take it to the U-Haul. All right? I'm fine with that. Don't let me move no couch, though. I ain't moving the couch.
No. I think I'm going to help you. I think I'm going to have you move the conference room table. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. With a glass top. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
A heavy ass dish top? No.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler and Sarah will help me rewind. We'll rewind Dynamite, and then we're gonna predict the SummerSlam. All happening for you.
You can't even get through what you're trying to say.
Oh my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. They're gonna help me. They're gonna help me rewind Dynamite, and we're gonna predict SummerSlam 23.
You still can't do it.
Tune in, ladies and gentlemen, because I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of fun. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Friday night we got SmackDown. Saturday we got Elite Talk. And then we got SummerSlam. So it's all happening in the cookpot, ladies and gentlemen, just for you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on Monday Night Raw from the sold-out Toyota Center in downtown Houston, Texas. And ladies and gentlemen, what a right hand by Rollins. And tags in Priest. Priest comes in the ring, and look out now. Rollins now is on his feet. and he rolls to the and tags in Zayn. Zayn is the legal person, and he's beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Damian Priest. Priest now whips to the ropes. Zayn now moves, and what a clothesline by and look out now. Dom Mysterio gets kicked off the apron, and Priest kicked to the gut. Ooh, what a shot to Zayn. Zayn now whips to the ropes. Over the top rope goes Damian Priest. And look out now. Look out. And oh, Torpe Suicida right to Damian Priest. And look out now. Throws him back in the ring and rolls him into the ring. And look out. No, he missed. And bang. And look out now. Zayn now. Tornado DDT. And that's it. 1, 2, no. Dom breaks up the 3 count. And Dom now is stomping a mud hole in Zayn. And now the Tornado DDT, that was a replay, ladies and gentlemen. And Dom Mysterio gets whipped to the no. He's going to give him the 619. Is that what he's going? Rhea said, "Give it to him." And look out now. No, Zayn. Oh, beautiful clothesline by Zayn, twisting Dom in and out. And Rhea is shocked. Both men are down in the center of the ring. The referee is not counting
Oh my
both men.
God! I look up for a second. I see freaking Dom absolutely getting freaking trampled on by a clothesline.
Yep. And
Holy
look out.
shit!
Sling blade by Rollins. And Priest is on the outside now. Now what is he going to? Rollins now. Torpe Suicida right onto the Raw table. Torpe Suicida again on the Raw table.
I love how they kind of like did like implementing like other things. Like you know how the NFL took like camera work from the XFL back in the day in the Sky Cam. You're kind of doing it the same way. You're kind of like taking an idea of the camera work from AEW.
Right.
Doing the camera shot from the corner. I like that.
Right. Yeah, I like that too.
I really like that.
I like that too. Great camera work, by the way, by WWE.
Yeah, awesome camera work there.
And now Rollins now on the second look out. Priest caught Rollins and he looked like he's gonna choke slam him. No, Rollins stayed to his feet. Ooh, super kick. Super kick party.
Yeah, super kick party.
That's right. That's right. And look out now. Rhea is distracting the referee. Oh, Dom.
It's a super kick party in the house.
Yeah, look out now. Oh, and Zayn clothesline.
Oh my gosh, he's got the case. Oh,
and Rhea Ripley now. Oh, and Finn Balor drop kicks Zayn in the corner. Look out! Oh, from behind.
He's cornered. Oh hell!
Oh,
drop kick by.
And Priest
Drop
covers.
kick by
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute now. Priest is looking at the briefcase. Are we going to get a cash in?
No, I think he's going to tease it. I think he's going to tease it yet again.
Are we going to get a... wait a minute. Balor's got the briefcase. And he said, go. And he's telling this.
It's a tease. It's another tease. I'm telling you.
Oh,
and also, it's teasing the tension between Finn and Damian.
And look out now.
Oh, wait. He's cashing in.
Look out now. No,
he didn't.
Oh, Hulua kick. Stomp. And look out now. 1, 2, 3. Yes. That's it.
He tossed the damn case at Dom's head.
Yep.
Curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn have won the match.
Yes, they have. And again, this is what I said. This is what I said in the beginning, in the middle of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I said this to Tyler. I like this wedge. Did you see the look on Balor's face? He did not want to give Priest that briefcase
He
because
hesitated.
he hesitated because,
Yup.
ladies and gentlemen, he knew if he would have gave him the briefcase and the referee would have went to the timekeeper and said that this was a cash in, and he would have won the title like that in the main event. You know what that means? That means that they would have to versus each other at SummerSlam. And I don't think Balor wanted that. Or did he? That is something. See, this is why I like this. This is the way you're supposed to do the money in the bank. You tease it and you put the wedge. You tease it and you put the wedge. And slowly the rip the rift starts to get wider and wider and wider.
And
And the
again, yeah, we
store.
said this. Yeah, we said this early in the show. You had. Oh my God, he's busted open.
Ooh, who's busted open?
Damien.
Oh,
Damien is busted wide open. But
oh,
anyway, so we got a little bit of color in this match. All right, that's cool. But anyway, and the ref didn't even touch him. No,
right,
no, 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 no. Black gloves or nothing.
right.
But that's the thing with this feud, and we said this before, and I'm happy about this whole entire thing. Is the fact that they are booking this riff. Will he, won't he cash in? Will Finn and will Damien have tension growing so far that the Judgment Day splits up? You have two scenarios going on here. Two stories going on here merging into one. Will
That's
Damien
why.
cash in and will Finn be jealous and will the Judgment Day break up?
Well, that's what I'm just saying. That's why I said that's why I was saying in the beginning with Sarah's comment. I said on the outset. I like this story because I'm not tired of Judgment Day, and I'll tell you why. Again, I'll explain myself. I like the fact that this story has a wedge to it because it can go either way, ladies and gentlemen. It can go either way.
Yes.
The coin could go either way. It could be a flip of a coin here. Did you see the way he hesitated in giving him the briefcase? Now I like that because he knew if he would have gave him the briefcase and if he would have cashed it in right then and there and he would have won it over Rollins, now you have a now you have a major problem because you're supposed to be defending that title against Balor at SummerSlam. So it would have been Priest as the champion. Balor is the contender, and we would have this major problem within the faction of the Judgment Day. But then on the other hand, he did not get the chance to get the cash in, which makes it even more intriguing. Which
Yeah,
makes the
and it
story
makes you,
even
yeah, and
more
it makes you
intriguing.
want to, and it makes you wonder what's going to happen at SummerSlam because
Right.
this is a
It's a
go-home
head
show,
scratcher. It's a head
and it
scratcher
makes you
because
want to watch SummerSlam this Sunday. Like, oh
right.
shit,
Yeah,
he didn't get a chance to cash in. What if he cashes in on Sunday?
right. I
That's
mean,
and
what
that was
what
my question. That was my question because I knew they were going to build it this way. They were going to have these false cash-ins or these, would-be cash-ins, fail, and he doesn't cash in week in, week out. They were going to tease it every single week,
I like
and
the way
it
they
makes
booking
people
this.
think.
I
And it
like the
makes,
way they booking this.
yeah, me
I
too.
like the
And it
I
makes you
like
think. And it makes you think. It makes you think. Oh shit! What if he cashes in at SummerSlam?
yeah, yeah, I mean,
Oh
listen,
shit!
listen,
What if
folks. Listen,
what if now there's a rift? What if that rift explodes at SummerSlam because Damien cashes in?
right, and I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night's going to be very interesting. I cannot wait for this match to happen, ladies and gentlemen, because there's a lot of meat in this salad that we need to go through, ladies and gentlemen, and we need to go through it carefully. Because I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't believe what me and Tyler are talking about, go back and see the failed cash-ins, and go back and see the look on faces on certain people.
Yep. Yep.
Go
And
back
the thing
and
is,
look.
you know that saying, "Actions speak louder than words." Look at
Yes,
tonight. Look at tonight.
yes,
The way Finn Balor hesitated in the beginning, and he looked at Damian like,
yes,
"Yo, what are you doing? That's my shot.
yes,
That's
yes.
my shot. The title that you're trying to take."
That's my
And
spotlight.
that's why he looked at him like, "Bro, don't do this." And then he gave him the briefcase to
Right,
give to the Brits. And that is exactly what we're trying to say here. Exactly what we're trying to
right,
say is that they're booking
right.
this so well, and and it's making for great, compelling TV, and it's awesome. I want to know what's going to happen on Saturday.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you this much. I am invested in this storyline because the wedge keeps getting wider and wider, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said before, I'll say it again. If you don't believe what Tyler and I are telling you, go back and look at the failed cash-ins as evidence.
Yep.
Go back and look at the way Balor looks at Priest. Go back and look. Look at the video footage. Look at the video footage. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, what did it for me here tonight was the icing on the cake for me was when he looked at Priest when he was hesitant to give him that briefcase. Because I said it before, I'll say it again. I don't mean keep beating on the dead horse here, but he knew darn well if he would have just gave him that briefcase and cashed it in, and then he would have beat Rollins right then and there in the main event, and now he's the champion. Now you know what's going to happen. We have a major problem because contractually obligated, you're supposed to defend that title against Balor at SummerSlam. And he knew that.
And
That's why
also,
he
and
was
also,
hesitant.
and also, Finn will Finn will have that incentive of beating Damian because he took his shot before Finn actually had the chance to take his shot.
Right,
And Finn would be jealous. He would grow
right.
jealous,
Yeah,
and
because you took my spotlight.
and also it's probably going to happen on Saturday where Damien cashes in the middle of the match or probably at the end of the match, and and Seth retains, and Finn and Damien will be like, and Finn will look at Damien and go, dude, what was that? You took my shot,
Right,
and he will be jealous, and then Damien
right,
will be the face, Finn will be the heel,
right.
and it will merge, and that's how they should do SummerSlam. Have
Yeah,
that happen. Have Damien cash in on Seth after the match, because and it'll be a hard fought win for Seth. Have Damien cash in, and then Finn come back, and the Judgment Day blows up.
yep.
That's how I would do it. That is exactly how I would do it, and I would have that be the next pay-per-view feud: Finn versus Damien for the world title. I
Yep,
would do that,
yep.
and then I would honestly, I would have a few tower defenses from Damien, have him win the first few pay-per-view matches with Finn, and then have Finn finally dethrone somebody for the world title.
Yep.
I
Agree.
would book it like that. I would book it
Yep.
like that.
Agree.
Have
Agree.
have Damien have a couple months as champ, and then have Finn win it.
Yep. Agree. Got no
So
argument for me from here. And I'll
I'm
tell you
sure I
this
don't
much,
have any
like,
arguments from the fans here either.
no,
And,
I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. You know, on September the 2nd, ladies and gentlemen, we have another pay-per-view coming up after something called Fastlane. And I'll tell you this much. Like Tyler said, I would have him cashing in on Rollins. Rollins retains the title in a hard-fought, like Tyler said, a hard-fought victory. And then you have Damian right then and there. He wins the title right then and there at SummerSlam. The next night on Raw in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Finn comes out and he wants to know what was that. We didn't plan that, and he starts pointing the fingers and that, ladies and gentlemen, that right there starts the wedge to open a little wider, longer, and the seed
Oh,
will be
you're gonna
planted.
keep it going a little bit longer. I have turned right then and there on at SummerSlam, but
Oh,
I would honestly have the wedge not go wider on Raw. I'm gonna do you one better. It goes to Raw, and and then probably on Raw have Finn go, "Congratulations, buddy," and then bam, hit him with a clothesline.
yeah,
Start the feud.
yep. I would. I have no issues with that. I have no issues with
And
that
then the rest
either.
of the Judgment Day go, "Dude, what are you doing?" And then he bam hits Dom.
Yep.
And then
I
Rhea
have
fights him, but he can't fight back because obviously women can't get
right,
hit.
right, right. But
I would have
but
I would have Rhea turn face too. Whole Judgment Day
yeah,
blows up. Finn's the
yep.
lone heel.
And then they'll the rest of the Judgment Day will go to the both of them and say, "We're not getting involved in this anymore. We're done. The two of you fight whatever you want to do." And that, ladies and gentlemen, that will end
Now,
that
now
thing
with
with
me, but
Judgment.
now with me though, I had Finn attack both Damian and Dom. But
Oh, okay.
you probably so I would actually have bam hit Damian, bam hit Dom, and then have him in this like
Right,
rage
right,
of fury going on, and then Damian goes, dude, what was? And then the next week on Raw, Damian comes out and goes, dude, what was that? He goes, and then Finn goes, you took my title shot. Now I
right.
got
You
to beat
took
you.
my spot. Right.
You took
You
my
took my
spot.
spotlight.
Yeah, you
Right,
took my spotlight from me.
right,
You shined it on you.
right.
You caused this.
Yeah.
Now I'm challenging you for that title at
Yep.
Fastlane.
Yep. Bingo.
And that's how I would
Bingo.
book it.
Yep. Yep. Bingo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been hired full time to work for WWE. Anyway, ladies and
Please,
gentlemen, I
please.
digress.
I asked for $1 billion salary and that's about it. $1 billion salary.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is great booking.
And Vince, if you rip up my script, I'm going to beat your ass. And you can't fire me.
We have a non-fire clause in our contract.
No fire
Anyway,
clause,
ladies and
and I am
gentlemen,
eligible to beat your ass if you rip up my scripts.
right. Anyway, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
just
I digress. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to put a bow here on Monday Night Raw, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen, the
yeah,
go
yeah.
home show. And we hope that you were entertained by the two of us, ladies and gentlemen. Again, like I said before, I'll say it again. We're going to come together again this Wednesday night, the AEW Dynamite's 200 episode, ladies and gentlemen. And then Thursday night, we have a historic wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen. Me, Tyler, and the debut of Sarah will be coming together. And like I said, they're going to help me rewind. They're going to help me rewind Dynamite, and then we're going to predict SummerSlam 2023, ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen. So we're going to be doing all of that in this cookbook, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
then you're missing a couple more things. And then on Friday afternoon at 6 o'clock, I have an interview with my buddy who's a pro wrestler.
Yes,
His name is
yes.
Sean. You will like
I'm
him.
going to make
He's a
time.
stand up guy, and I'll ask him everything that you guys will need to know leading up
Oh,
to his match.
I'm sorry to cut you off time. I want you to ask this question for me to him. Um, what does he think of the wrestling? What does he think of where does he think the wrestling business will go 10 years from now?
That's a good question. I will be sure to write that question down. That's a great question. But also I have more questions leading up to his big match against Paul London in August, late
Yeah,
August.
yeah, yeah. I'm definitely invested in
That'll
that.
be on
Uh,
iwtv.com or iwtv.tv. I don't remember the site name. It's IWTV. You guys can look it up. It's a pay-per-view, so you have to pay for it. But I'm pretty sure it's cheap. I'm pretty sure it's cheap. I checked the site. They're not like $60 a pop, I don't think. But
right.
yeah. You guys check out that interview. He's a good friend of mine from high school. That's the reason why it fell on my lap and fell on my buddy Rob's lap, because he's from high school. But I know he is a wrestler. He's actually wrestled, believe it or not, on a GCW show. Believe it or not.
Oh.
So he's been to the bigger indie scene for GCW.
Right.
So he's a great wrestler. You guys may know him if you saw that GCW backyard event. It was a
Right.
backyard wrestling event for GCW. That happened a little bit ago. So be sure to be on the lookout for that interview. I'm very excited about it. He's very excited about it. Me and him talked about it. He can't wait. I can't wait. Rob can't wait. So we will be
Yeah,
asking
I think
questions.
that's fabulous. I
It
think
is.
that is absolutely
Certainly,
fab.
it's a big opportunity for both of us. A big opportunity for him to promote his wrestling show that he will be wrestling on in August. So be
Right.
on the lookout for that. And then back to our regularly scheduled program later that Friday night at 8 o'clock. SmackDown Watch Along.
Yeah, we have the SmackDown watch along, ladies and gentlemen. After that interview, is another question that I want you to ask him, Tyler. Also, is what advice do you have for somebody who wants to get into the indie scene? How can they get into the indie scene?
Bro,
You know
you are giving me banker questions right now
yeah,
to ask. Awesome.
I'm just
I'm
curious.
writing this stuff down right now. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm very curious. I'm very curious.
All right.
If somebody wants to get into the indie scene, how do they get started? Like, how do they get involved in that? Like, what do they need to know?
Honestly,
Like, what do they
I'll
need to
just
do?
ask, how does someone get started? How can someone get started
In the indie
with wrestling?
scene? Yeah,
Not with anything, but with wrestling in
no,
general.
but wrestling in general. Yeah, and
Or
then
actually, yeah. What advice do you give to somebody aspiring to be a wrestler?
right,
That's the question.
exactly. Right.
All right.
And
All right.
then
That's a good.
where do you see wrestling 10 years from now? Where do you see it evolving? That is that's an interesting question. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Aspiring
so
wrestlers. Excuse me, guys. I'm just writing questions. These
yeah,
two
yeah,
questions
yeah.
down. These are great questions. And what was that second question?
The second question is where do you see wrestling 10 years from now? Like where do you see it
Where,
evolving? Where do you see it evolving? What do you see? What do you see in the crystal ball? Just for
honestly,
giggles.
honestly, the better question is like, oh, actually, no. I will say, where do you see wrestling in 10 years?
Yeah,
I got you.
if you- just for giggles. Just I want to know what his thought is.
I'm pretty sure people like you know who Chris Van Vliet is, right?
I think I've heard of him. Yes, I think I've heard of that.
He asked these the same two questions. He asked these questions before the other wrestlers, so it's honestly not bad questions.
No, they're not. No, they're not. And if you ask different wrestlers, they'll give you different answers. I'm
Yeah,
quite
they have different answers, because
you get
they actually have they actually have different pathways of getting to wrestling.
right.
Some did the WWE tryout thing, some did the indie scene, some just went to AEW, some went to ROH. There's different avenues wrestlers do take. So I understand that question wholeheartedly. So
Yeah, I mean, inquiring minds want to know,
yeah,
and I'm just curious to see what his answers is.
that's a good
Um,
question. I'll be sure to ask them those two questions for you.
yeah,
And and
I'm good.
and yeah, man. If I start running out of questions that I have from other questions, I'll ask those two questions for sure. I mean,
Right,
I'll ask those questions anyway. But
right.
yeah, awesome questions for me, man. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you. No. I appreciate you giving us the announcement, and I appreciate you. And I know you and Robert are going to nail the interview, and
For
I support.
sure. For damn sure.
You have a supporter in me as always. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to put a bow on this show. That is going to put a bow on this show, ladies and gentlemen. But we hope that you enjoyed Monday Night Raw. We will be back on the streams, ladies and gentlemen, live and in living color this Wednesday at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time for AEW Dynamite's 200 episode show.
Yes.
For Tyler, I'm Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great, safe Tuesday evening and afternoon and morning. And I'll see you, and Tyler, I'll see you on Wednesday night. So long, everyone.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.